Away.
That was not nearly as traumatic as it felt in my head. Alright. When last we left the crew of the pirate ship currently known as the Wormwood, we'll see if it stays that way.
It won't.
Let's see, I think everybody's gone through a recap, so we can toss it
That
out.
means that I'll do the guys, you know how it always starts. I do the recap and then we go through not-its, alright?
Yes. Robbie will never lose an opportunity to talk.
Yeah, exactly. Can someone do a quick remind on where the first last session started, and then I can go from there? We were sailing.
It was sad. Artemis died.
Yeah. All right. So last we left our crew of the currently named Wormwood, new name pending. We gathered everyone together and we started to divide roles for each person to take up. I took up the role of the quartermaster. Brute and Discord just lagged out for me. Alright, let me say that again. I picked up the role of the quartermaster. Brute has picked up the role of the bosun. Brovik, I don't remember what Brovik is doing, but it's something important. We'll figure it out later. And drunk, yes. And we finally named our esteemed captain, Captain Artemis Blight. As I was masterfully trekking our way to head to Rickety Squibs, the party did various things, like talk and find magical items and various pranks by Nixie. More coming. Until about halfway in, a weekend, we hit a massive storm, which fucked us over so badly that we came shipwrecked on an island. We lost both Sandara and Radline, probably the two most vital people of this party, to be honest. And for some stupid reason, even today, scientists can't figure it out. Artemis and Robin, the two currently weakest characters, because Robin's just weak naturally, and Artemis has 2 levels of exhaustion, decided to go onto an island. They went on there, they fought a flail snail, they got away, and now they're currently still walking. And Brovik found out some important information about Brutus, which he shall tell the party when it is time. And that is where we left off.
You have a lot of
if they return.
His ability to convey that information.
Yeah, considering I don't even know what a demon is. Like, seriously, we rolled for it like the first or second session, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
What is demon?
Me.
Zai.
Alright, that's where, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Also, we decided to leave all the magic items with Brovik, which was a bad idea.
Okay.
It was a panic decision.
It was a panic decision.
I feel like
Even
you're throwing
though-
a little bit of shade. Be more than deserved.
No way. So DM bundles for dice. We wait patiently for what he's going to say.
Well,
Someone's
John
not on
just doesn't speak for
Well,
the next hour.
the question is, who is going first? Are they going on the boat with Brovik and Brutus, or are we cutting to Artemis and Robin?
well, let's see. Last we had left off, Brovik and Brutus had just completed about half a day's work on the boat, and it's about halfway done. And Artemis and Robin had just made their way a little ways away from the mire where they encountered the snail. So we'll go with Artemis and Robin first. As you're making your way down the path on the island, you're in an area that's less swampy now, and it's more of a sparse forest.
Well,
About where on the map are we?
yeah, good
At
question.
the moment, let's see, you're going to be around here.
Alright. Alright, well, Robin just stopped for a second. It's like, why did we come on here again?
I was wondering the same thing myself, idiot. I was like, why are you going here? There's no reason for you to.
Shut up. Okay, I think we just were meant to scout it out, but considering that is the snail that had flails on it just attacked us, I think maybe we should consider about heading back. But we can't do it now, because I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm dead tired. So what do you say to setting up a camp for tonight, and we'll get up in the morning and start trekking our way back?
Artemis is going to. She's standing there panting, tired as well.
Alright, we're supposed to be tired.
She's gonna nod, but she's gonna pull out the notebook and scribble a little. Let's go a little further, see if we can get to the edge of these woods, and make an informed decision on where to stop after that.
Okay, that sounds about right.
So we're gonna push on then.
Yeah.
So, by the way, do you guys want me to, like, head back and tell the other guys that you're not gonna come back for, like, a while?
Artemis is shaking her head no vehemently.
I disagree.
Robin, shut up. You don't know anything.
Why is it it's
By
my
itself.
Why is it it's my familia, but she only listens to Artemis?
Artemis is going to pat Robin on the shoulder, in as comforting a manner as the monk knows how. And
Which is more of a
More like a light
stout.
slap.
Yeah, I was about to say it's more of a stout punch than anything else.
oh yeah, you're gonna have a bruise in the morning.
Ow.
Basically, like 1d6 damage.
That's not till 5th level, my guy.
Alright. What is your plan then?
Try and break the forest line.
Try and get out of the forest line?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. You're going to continue pushing on.
Yeah.
After about this time, I will mention, based on the timing, sorry, that was the other thing I was thinking of. It is not sundown yet, but you're hitting late afternoon. So think like, we're hitting like 6 o'clock in a summer. So sun's going to be going down soonish, but not immediately. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. That'll give us some time to set up camp while there's still daylight.
Alright.
Also, I'm just gonna every once in a while we're walking, pop and detect magic and see if anything pops up on my radar.
Okay, okay. Both of you make a perception check for me.
Right.
Okay.
Can Nixie help one of us?
For this... Not really.
Alright.
Guess what?
What?
9.
At least I got better than that. I got an 11.
Alright. So, you continue making your way out of the forest. It's still a little bit swampy at times, so, you know, the ground is still a little bit... Oh, what's the word? It's not entirely solid. The ground's kind of spongy, and it's kind of the edge of the swamp. But you get to a point, after a bit, you start noticing the smell. It's really bad. It smells terrible. There's...
Worse than Brutus?
Oh, yes. There's,
Oh, wow.
there's rotting flesh is a big part of it. Robin, you could swear there's some kind of, like, cheap perfume mixed in? It's really strange. Eventually, you keep pressing on, and there's a large tree that stands in the middle of a clearing, and it's draped with... It looks like there's a large tent that's almost been thrown into this tree that's draped over it. There are faces painted all over the tree, and dotting this tree are rotting body parts, like, nailed to it. There are bits of swarming insects all over the tree. It's really gross.
Ew.
Oh, well, oh, that's disturbing. I guess I'll pop my detect magic. Am I getting anything off of it?
You're getting a small ping inside the tent.
Well, I don't know what that is, but there's something magical in there. I mean, I'm not going in there. Just like, no. No, I'm not, no.
You turn around, Artemis is already walking the other way.
She continuing on the path or walking back?
Walking back. She said, nope, not today. Well, she didn't say that, obviously, but...
Nixie is following. Robin's just standing there. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to see if I can see what's in there.
The flap of the tent is closed, but as you see, there's like near the tent entrance, there's like a whole corpse of a woman, like lashed to the tree, kind of. Like she's tied up to it, rotting. It's really gross.
Ugh.
You love
Don't
to
worry,
see it.
Robin. You don't want to go in there. It's not worth your time. There's definitely not anything cool and magical in there.
Shut up. I'm just gonna peek open the flap.
Okay.
Do I see anything? I got dark vision.
Well, let's see. You go up to the... And it's weird, too, because the whole tent is, like, sideways up against the tree. It's not oriented the way you would be used to a tent being. So you have to, like, kind of shift over to the side. And as you do, you pull open the flap of the tent and look in, and there are several what looks to be like piles of clothes, and you're getting a small ping from what looks to be inside one of the piles of clothes. It's, I think, yeah, there's a couple chests, and it's weird. It's almost like this was a dressing room, which is strange because it's a tent and also in the middle of this island, so how did that get there? Of course, as you open the flap, you're a little bit distracted because the corpse on the tree claws out towards you. That's going to be a 9 to hit.
That misses, and I immediately start running in the other direction.
Which direction is that?
Away!
Towards Artemis or away?
Artemis, I guess!
Okay.
You just
Running
hear from
towards her.
Artemis, you just hear from behind, run!
I'm gonna spin around and I'm just like really tense. I'm just looking around like, what?
Zombie! Zombie!
Does everyone know what a zombie is?
Dead corpse! Dead corpse!
Yes, zombies aren't. Zombies, at least as far as you're aware of in fiction, aren't unheard of. The fact that they can occasionally be a real thing just makes them that much scarier.
Ah! He's got the girliest scream in the world.
Oh. Okay,
Good boy.
has he made it back to me yet?
He
Wouldn't have it
has.
any other way.
Okay.
You're
I'm
about
just gonna.
300 feet
Is this-
away now.
Is this still following?
No, it's still tied to the tree.
Okay.
I'm just gently trotting next to him, easily. keeping
Okay.
up.
Okay,
Nice.
it's tied to the tree. Okay. Okay.
Artemis is gonna make a questioning gesture and like gesture back in that direction.
I
What?
made the bad decision to try and go in the tent. There are several chests in there, and at least one magical ping that I could find. But there's also a dead person that's attached to the tree that tried to attack me. I can't believe I just said those words. AKA, there's booty in there. AKA, I don't want to deal with it without Brovik or Brutus here. We need the one guy that's never been hit, and the other guy that gets hit a lot but doesn't get hit very well.
Well, that's a description.
Artemis is just standing, staring at you. Her arms are limp. She's pretty numb to anything at this point.
Do you want to go find a place to go set up camp? Yeah, I think that's what we should do.
She's gonna turn and start walking again.
All right.
Back the direction we came, and I would like to keep my eye open for somewhere good to make a camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So make a survival check.
I will.
She's just.
Nixie will assist in this if she can.
Oh wait, are we still doing the?
Yep, exhaustion.
Yeah, still. So it's a straight roll since Nixie's helping you.
Oh, okay. That's good then. It's a 19.
19. All right. Eventually, you're able to find a small clearing of ground that's a little more solid than the others. It's not amazing, and there's some leaves everywhere, and just enough moisture that this is going to be uncomfortable. But it should do.
It's a swamp in the middle of an island in the middle of the shackles. It's the best we're gonna get.
All right.
I'll go gather some firewood. Okay.
Are there any small critters or animals?
Animals.
Oh, there's a few. There's like squirrels running about, some birds, a couple other animals that you can't quite identify yet.
John, you said it wrong.
Is there like a squirrel within easy range?
Define easy range.
Within, I don't know, 30 feet? Or 20 feet?
30 feet, yeah. There's one up in a tree.
Okay, I'm gonna just gently and quietly walk 10 feet towards it. I'm gonna pull out a dart and try and hit it.
Go ahead.
That's
and
a
roll
disadvantage.
Attack. Yes, it is.
Is that?
No, it's not a disadvantage. It's not a disadvantage because it's not an ability check.
At this point, she has disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Let's see. Squirrel.
See AC. Yeah, we'll see AC of a squirrel.
Let me
It
check
better
my
not be
handy
12.
dandy rules. Ah, that hits. Go ahead and...
Yeah!
Oh, wait, no, you don't even have to roll damage. There's just a little... Is it like... It almost poofs when it falls to the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
It was
so
a wizard familiar.
While Robin is gathering firewood, I'm gonna use my knife and just kind of clean the squirrel. Skin it, pull off its testicles, and throw those into the bushes because that's what you do. And yeah, just cleaning it and getting it ready to cook.
Alright. Robin, go ahead and make a survival check.
Nixie is going to begrudgingly help him because she thinks that Artemis would tell her to.
Would tell her to.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
So that's a total of 22, I think.
Are you not exhausted?
I am, but I'm having Nixie help, so it's a straight
you got a 20
roll.
on the straight roll.
Yeah.
Impressive. Alright, you're able to find a fairly large pile of dry wood, actually.
Ah, perfect. Can't believe I did this.
Yeah, I can't believe either. You almost tripped 7 times before I had to point it out to you, dumbass.
I hate this job. Start walking back.
Okay, Robin eventually re-enters the camp with wood, just in time to find Artemis slowly cleaning the squirrel.
Do I get there before or after she throws the balls into a bush?
After.
Alright. Alright, well, got some firewood. I'll start getting things set up. And I guess we just...
She doesn't really acknowledge you. She's focused on that squirrel.
Alright. I guess I'll get the fire started. And I guess I just start preparing.
Okay. Over the course of a few hours, you're able to set up a fairly nice camp, get some food made and a fire, and get as cozy as is really possible in this particular location. Brutus and Brovik.
So to say, Robin,
What's
I
your
wonder
plan?
what Brutus and Brovik are doing.
It's been about an hour or two since you've finished doing some work on the ship. There's still a bit of a hole left. It's about halfway patched over. How do you feel like dealing with it?
Brutus, cut down a tree.
What was that?
Cut down a tree.
He looks around. Where?
And I just
Good point.
I just point at the nearest tree.
You guys are on a
You
boat.
point several
Okay.
you point several hundred feet away to the edge of the island where there is a small tree a little ways behind the beach. Really, it's impressive that you can see it at all.
Brutus, you're a
Uh,
very talented man, okay? Swim over there, cut down a tree.
He doesn't know how to swim!
Shh, you're not there.
I'm not there. I can't stop this.
He looks down at you, kind of confused. I don't know how.
How are we gonna fix this? The brains.
Is there still like more places we can harvest? No, you know what?
Yeah, there's still more loose
I know the
wood.
perfect place.
Oh my god.
Yep. I know the perfect place. I get up.
No.
I don't say any words. I just go straight to the quartermaster's deck.
Okay.
Oh.
I follow.
Oh.
I'm
gonna mute myself from making too many
Is she
bad-
there?
Grok is currently there. She was having a bit of a conversation with Fish Guts about, you're not entirely sure. It's like yeah, you know, the 302 brand, that was a great year for the wine. Oh, hey, what you looking for?
Need wood.
Wood? What kind of wood?
Wood.
Oh, that kind of wood.
Glad that cleared it up.
Let's see. That's not really something I keep back here.
Didn't you say there was like a little table? Like, there's a table where she puts items out to people or something, right?
She has a window. It's like
Right.
it's almost like a drive-through window, which is, it's just funny. It's one of those doors that's like the whole door and then has the window built into it that can close, and that's basically her stall. It's really small, but she's almost perpetually sitting in this window.
But there is wood in it, right?
Oh yeah, it's a wood door.
No.
No. You're gonna rip the door off.
Yep.
No.
Exactly what I'm gonna do without any words. She says, I don't really have any wood, and I see wood, so I'm gonna roll strength check. I'm gonna roll a strength check to see how much I can pull off.
Go ahead and make strength.
Oh goddamn, that's too
I
good.
see him like clearly like reach to the door to rip it off, and I'm like, all right, that works.
That's a 19.
19.
Yep.
You just this is not a well put together door, so you just put your hands on either side of the frame. You just pull back and the whole door just you just detach the whole door out of the wall, and now you have the door.
He looks down, nods. This work. Thank you. Walks away.
Just, I'll give him like the soldier like, salute and just walk away.
aye, Captain.
Right.
You're
I
not the
also picked one of
captain!
Hold on.
Nobody
not
told her
know it?
that.
Really?
That's true.
And the one... Why didn't no one tell her that?
That's a good
Who
question.
cares? This is our door now.
I picked up one of the goblin corpses earlier. Well, I don't remember what they're called. What are they called?
Technically, they are called Grindylows.
Grindylows.
I like it.
I picked up one of those earlier. I'm gonna throw fish guts and tell him to cook it.
He tells to him, he's like, well,
Cook.
I haven't seen something entirely like this before.
Cook.
All right, I can do it. It'll be just like a squid. It'll be fine. He's
You
gonna
are a good negotiator.
grab
my
it
friend.
and start chopping it up. Aye, Captain. All right.
What a negotiator.
Well, it's time to get back to work. Take the door back down to the hole.
All right.
Yep.
Now that you've kind of boarded over half of the hole, you could really just fit the whole door over the hole and just like attach it, and it would probably cover it up fairly well.
Nice.
That's how I would do it in character, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I help him.
Alright, so advantage.
Over time, you find some nails and a couple hammers and things, and you just kind of graft the door like a patch over the hole. So now there's just a door on the outside. The window in the door is a little interesting. There's still a hole in it, it's just a smaller hole.
Need more wood.
All right, Brutus, you're the
Fucking-
brains.
More wood. Where am I gonna get more wood? I have an idea.
No!
Okay.
Alright, so to the captain's room.
Oh,
Let's hope you don't scare the little girl to death.
No promises. I probably don't even notice that she's there. So I open the door and I just start looking around. What do I see?
Okay, you see, the first thing you see is a large table in the middle of the room that has all the... It's a large table in the middle of the room. It has all the maps and navigational charts and things on it. Behind the table is a large bed that... Look, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm remembering that wrong. What it is it's the table is up against the wall, and what it does is it actually converts into a bed, like the soft parts flip down onto it. And
not anymore.
There's a wooden chest at the foot of the table/bed, and there are of course 2 closets.
I tap Brutus on the shoulder and point to the closet.
Yeah, each one does have a door.
Well,
Other door.
door good. Time to pull off another door.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Alright.
On the other hand, we're never gonna have to worry about opening doors ever again.
Exactly. Just love the 2 different groups. There's Bear Grylls Survival on one side, and then there's Door Ripping Simulator.
There's home improvement. Remember like home improvement? Alright, so all in all, that's 7.
7? Right,
Yep.
you pull on the door, and this one, the other door had like these small metal hinges. This one has these large brass hinges. They're actually holding it on very tight. It's, you're pulling, and it's not coming out nearly as easily as the other one did.
I try and rip it out with his help.
You could make a strength check with advantage, I guess.
Right?
Do you want to roll that
Wow.
or should I?
I already rolled an 18.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, you come up, and you, like, grab on either side of the door, and the Brutus comes up behind you to help. And it's a little awkward figuring out the correct positioning for you both to be able to pull on it. But there are a couple of times where he just tries to like grab you and pull you back. But Eventually, you're
No,
able
that
to,
is not going to work.
Eventually, you both grab either side of the door and strain, and there's a loud cracking sound as you rip out several bits of the wood around the hinges as well with this door. As the whole thing comes tearing out, you scratch up the floor horribly. You have to kind of balance because it's almost going to fall over and hit Brovik. As you pull it out, you look around. There's a tiny little bed with a little girl in it looking up. She's she is terrified.
I'm just gonna give her a thumbs up and start charging out.
Wait.
We
Smart
are
man, what's she
the
doing?
worst.
What did Brutus say?
What's she doing?
She's crying through this because they just ripped the door out. She's like 5.
So I don't think I need to ask this.
Ah.
Well, rather I should. I just don't think I need to say it. But I will say it. What is crying?
Know when you are not allowed to kill something, you get that feeling where you're like, oh darn. Sometimes people water in their eyes when stuff like that happens, and you just get sad.
He thinks about it for a second. He looks down at her. I help you kill next time.
Oh no.
She's not really noticing. She's unfortunately she's kind of distraught at this point.
There.
Well, I don't know what the hell to do, so I'm leaving.
All right, you Brovik exit, door in tow.
Same thing as before.
Yup.
Alright, another strength roll?
One bigger. Is this door bigger?
Actually, with this door is smaller, but you can you fit it over the. It's hilarious at this point because you have the hull as one layer, and then a door attached onto that, and then another door attached over the window on top of that. So it's a lovely 3-level patch job here. But
Nice.
eventually
Brutus
you're
is
able to
inventing
get it
Legos.
on. And it's not incredibly watertight. It'll work. You might not want this to be the permanent solution.
Hell no. But that will do for now. I'm gonna go check on the food.
The work is done.
What are you checking up?
Yep.
You,
Work done. Food time.
you come down and Fish Guts has the whole goblin part of the creature has been thrown away, but all of its little tentacle legs are slowly being fried up, and
Oh,
it smells terrible. It smells so
Oh.
bad. But he's frying all the little legs, and as you come down, he's like,
They're probably carnivores.
"Don't you smell that? This is gonna be delicious."
Man of fine taste, I see.
Absolutely.
A man culture.
All right. With that, Artemis and Robin, you're taking a long rest.
Yes.
Brutus
Yep,
and Brovik, can I assume the same?
Yeah, but I
Longer?
just want to say, as we're sitting there, I wonder what's taking them so long.
Maybe they find Benny's stick.
Right. Loud snoring.
All right.
I do
Everybody
not-
I
can
don't-
take
Thank
a
God.
long rest.
Uh,
You get back half of your hit dice from you get back half of your total hit dice. That's right.
I get back the 1 health that Nixie took in her prank.
Yes. Unkillable.
oh my god.
And with that, because I want to make sure I understand how the events are going to affect each other, Brutus and Brovik, what's your general plan for the coming day?
You think I have a plan?
Well, maybe we should role play it out first to see how our characters would react.
Sure.
So, who would wake up first? You'd probably
Brutus,
be
because
hungover.
he's not drunk.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
you go.
So I wake up. Where everyone? I see that only you're asleep and you're on the cots. So I kind of like flip you off of the cot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Ah,
Brovik, you come
oh.
awake, just tumble into the ground of the.
We're
floor.
under attack! Oh, Jesus Christ! I start, like, unbuckling my cutlass, like, just ready for war.
Brutus looks around like, attack, where?
What was that for?
I need you awake.
Oh, why?
Weakling's not
Brutus?
back yet.
What'd you say?
Weakling's not back yet.
Oh shit! All right, you want to play fool?
Oh.
You're not here.
Alright, well, what's the plan? Wanna go after him
I am
again?
not. I am not plan man. I not make plan.
But you're
Crap.
a general.
Oh, crap, you're right. We can't make a plan.
Also, you guys don't have a rowboat.
It's true.
That's probably the more important detail.
That they
Oh,
would
no.
not notice.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Still.
We take
still.
boat.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, I thought you cut off. Well, he just says, we take boat.
You mean sail out of here with the boat?
Yes.
The sage would not be cool with that.
Sage not here.
Screw this. Sage would not be cool with this.
He just sighs, turns around,
This.
and goes up to the wheel.
Through this, the sage knows all.
Not true.
Sage knows all.
I think I know a little more than Sage.
No, 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 no. The sage knows all, and she will find you if you leave this boat.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
Yes.
Roll an intimidation check.
You're gonna roll intimidate.
He's like that. No.
Oh yeah.
The two
Dirty-
guys that don't know how to freaking pilot a boat are not on the team.
Dirty 20.
No.
Oh boy,
Thank
what's
you.
the
Insight, I guess. I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
right, insight. Alright, let's see how this goes. That's a 14.
He's really intimidating right now. It's weird.
The
Normally
sage
he's
will
so
find
tiny.
you.
It's like he got a little bit taller.
Brutus like recoils a little bit, thinks about it. What Sage do if she find out?
She'll burn you. Worse than
That'd
you've
not
ever
scare
been
me.
burned. You don't understand. It's worse than lava. Worst burn you've ever felt. Worse than Baylor.
Worse than Balor. Now that chills him to the bone.
I am a Baylor than Artemis. That's fair.
Then what do?
I think we're gonna either wait here or we go after them.
Well, if we go after, then we must go boat.
No, no, no. There's got to be a smaller boat. Oh, fuck.
We not have hat boat anymore. He looks down a little sad about that.
Oh. If we've got nothing better to do you want to make a memorial to Hatboat?
I not know word for this, but I feel other thing more important.
We're getting smarter.
Impossible.
It's becoming
Impossible.
popular.
Oh no, it's learning! Ah!
This is what it means to go even further beyond.
So, Brutus, you see the water down there. I don't think you can swim.
I don't know how.
And we can't go after them.
Find out. And I jump in the water to see if I actually can.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, let's see here.
Oh my god, I literally just screamed. That was totally unintentional and not mean to scream.
Just went for it. Just went for it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
No,
See,
there's
it's either I drown, or this works out, or we sink the boat.
All are very
Roll-
probable.
This isn't necessarily intelligence, it's almost like instinct. Roll a wisdom check for me.
Yeah, I think a wisdom would probably be accurate. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's a 19.
It's a 19!
The
Brutus
instincts
goes in,
of the doggy paddle.
and he makes a big splash, and Brovik, you look over the boat, and you look,
Oh, Brutus! Oh no, he's dead.
and you see a dark shape slowly disappear under the water.
Oh,
You
Brutus.
wait. And you wait a little more.
He's gonna
And you're
die.
starting to get quite nervous when suddenly there's a sploosh at the top as he is frantically doggy paddling, trying to tread water. It is quite an amusing sight for one who's seen him do some terrifying things. But he's managing to stay above the water.
He screams, "In eyes! Water in eyes!"
Brutus. Brutus, rub your eyes.
In panic, he actually does do it. It worse now.
Ah, this is fun. Brutus, do you see the island?
No.
Do I see the island?
No. I can't take anymore. I can't take it.
I'm not
I can't.
dead. I'm not dead yet, okay? Chill out.
I can't.
This
This has been a week of tension. We're just releasing.
That's true, yeah.
Wait, actually,
So-
I had an epiphany. Alright, Brutus, come back on the boat.
Epiphany.
Climb?
Just climb, Brutus.
Does he have
Climb
his
the boat?
horns on his? No.
It might take you a while, but since you're not trying to rush, you can eventually climb the boat.
Cut out.
You cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're not rushing, you can basically say that it takes you a while, but you managed to get up on top of. You managed to climb
Alright.
the boat.
Alright, Brutus. What have we done to solve the holes? Oars.
What?
No.
I'm
No.
confused. I'm confused.
Me too.
No.
What?
I'm dying. I'm listening.
Just need 2 doors, Brutus. We're home 3.
No.
No. What? No.
You grab
no.
one door, I take other door.
No.
Alright.
And I go off and I try to find a door.
I also do the same.
Alright. There are several doors all around the ship, technically.
Just ripping them off.
I'll just take the closest one.
You take the 2 that lead into the captain's cabin from the main deck. At this point, between the 2 of you, it might take you a while, but you're able to eventually pry both doors out of their hinges.
Alright.
Does either Fishguts or Grok like see us doing this?
they're both below deck at the moment, and you're beginning to get the sense that maybe they've just decided staying down there is better for their sanity.
You cut out.
You cut out.
I don't know exactly what you said, but I think I understand what you
Yeah,
said.
they don't want to deal with what's above deck right now.
No, that's very fair.
Basically.
The two most bearable of us are just gone.
Yeah.
Alright, now brew this.
God, this is like what happens when you leave Grog and Scanlan alone.
Oh.
I wanna place down the door and like get on it like it's a wakeboard. And I wanna get on my belly and just like start air treading to show him what to do.
Alright, so wait, you put the door on the deck, and you like lay down on it and mimic like using it like a boogie board almost? Like
Yes.
paddling with it? Alright, that's quite a demonstration.
I'm gonna
Alright, you just
roll.
do that and you'll reach the island.
I'm gonna roll
Genius.
intelligence to see how well he gets it down.
Oh no.
That's a natural 20.
Yes!
Okay, are you smart enough to realize this is a dumbass idea?
With that natural 20, probably. But he likes dumbass ideas.
Let's see.
See, no
Problem is,
problem.
Brutus has like no experience with water. Let's see.
Just move his arms in the motion and maybe it'll work.
You're not. It's not so much that you understand that might not work. It's more that you're aware that he looks utterly ridiculous.
Oh my god, and the fact that he's a dwarf makes the image even better.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm like half this thing's size.
There's stumpy little arms and stumpy little legs.
I'd like to imagine that he, like, compares it to smacking, like, his troops.
What?
Alright. So are we, like, ready to go, do you think?
I mean, yeah, we've got these doors. What else do we need?
We've got the doors, we need nothing else.
Doors solve all of our problems.
Pretty, it seems so far, yes.
Doors.
Before
the
we
party's
actually
best
go-
friend.
Oh, I just thought about something. Wait,
No.
Oh no.
problem. We both leave boat. What if dumbasses take boat?
We. Do I say that? Alright, here are our options. We either trust them, or we take off the door, or we just put on.
Oh.
I can't say shit.
This has officially turned into Doors and Dragons, my friend.
Welcome to
Yes, the
D&D.
D&D
Doors and doors.
I like what you think, and he goes down and he just rips the door they just put on off of where we put it on.
You take
Wait.
the door off of the boat.
I want a signal for him to just take the small one off. Like, alright, only take off the small one. That way it'll still be easy to repair.
Okay. And he rips it off.
So he. So let's see. You pull the smaller door off, so the window is now back open. It might be a little bit harder to reattach it when you're done, now that you've pulled some of that wood out. But there is effectively, once again, a hole in the boat.
Nice.
Wait. More think.
Oh no.
There is more door. There are more doors. We need to take all doors.
No. Brutus. We have to save these doors for special occasions.
What if they use
Run out.
doors? What if they
I
use
literally
doors to
just
fix
had to-
hole?
I
No,
literally just had,
Brutus. They're not as smart as us, Brutus.
I literally just had to mute my mic so I could scream without you guys noticing. Like, you have no idea how much this is hurting me. The psychic
should
damage
know.
is unreal.
I am hyperventilating right now.
You guys don't have one brain cell combined.
Brutus's expression doesn't.
ashore with us, man.
Bruvik is just giggling throughout this whole thing like a child.
Brutus looks down. His expression does not change. He just nods. Right, you
bone.
are right. Very smart.
Fucking love this guy.
Alright, what's the plan?
I not know what love is. Is time go? And he jumps off the boat and he does what Brooke showed him.
Wait, so
guess-
he's holding the door and he jumps off?
Yes.
No.
Alright. So he picks up the door and gets to the edge of the boat and jumps in, holding onto the door. Now the
It's just
doors of
business.
this boat are made of oak wood. So the door hits the water and
I know what
immediately
that
begins to sink. Brutus holding on to the door also begins to sink. The question is, how long does it take for Brutus to realize that this is sinking?
I mean, I feel like as soon as he's submerged, what goes through his head is like, wait, this is not how he showed me, so he just lets go.
Alright, you this is getting a little bit better at treading water. It comes up again, water's all in his eyes again. It's not fun.
You
Brutus,
lie.
anyway.
I really thought that would work through this.
You lie, you're not smart.
Oh, your name's been revoked, my guy.
For fun, Brutus.
I gotta mute my mic.
Yeah, me. I'm gonna do that too.
We're killing them.
Yeah, just, send us a text message if you die or something.
Artemis and Robin are just having a stroke somewhere on the island for unknown reasons.
They're probably dying at this point.
Alright, so I think we can assume Brutus is eventually helped back up into the ship. And the two of you are now on deck minus one door.
Brutus. I didn't
Uh,
realize we'd be so heavy.
what
The
is
idea
it?
is... Brutus say?
Oh, he said, what is heavy?
Alright, Brutus, hold on to this door.
He holds onto the door.
Notice how heavy it is, like how hard it is to hold it up. Put down the door and grab your horn.
I do that.
Notice how that is harder to hold up than the door. The horn is heavier than the door.
Oh. You heavier than me.
Alright, that's just rude.
He doesn't know that.
I can't. You're breaking me. Seriously, this is worse than last night.
Oh god, we're getting nothing done.
Yeah, we've
You
done
did them.
nothing.
We
Back
tried.
to y'all, I promise.
What do?
I think we're just gonna have to wait, big guy. Want to leave the hole open, or you want to repatch it?
Well, if we not leave, then fix.
Alright, I guess we get back to fixing.
You go. You reattach the door you unattached from the side of the ship. It is once again fixed, somehow even jankier than the last time you did it. And so for now, your plan is to wait?
Yeah,
Brain not big enough.
Alright. So with that,
Master strategists.
we
get
come
back-
back to Robin
yeah.
and Artemis.
Yeah, they're getting up off the ground after both having a stroke at the exact same time.
I'm not sure why. It's one of those mysterious phantom strokes that happens every once in a while.
I still really have no idea what just.
Yeah, my head hurts like a lot.
Like,
Like I might have like when we take our break, I might have to go get some ibuprofen. Like how?
that legit gave me heartburn.
Yeah. Mm.
I have heartburn now.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
You wake up technically a bit earlier than them because the sun begins streaming in and wakes you back up. Thanks to your long rest, you both lost 1 point of exhaustion.
Well,
Artemis
now
still
here's
has
the
one.
yeah. Well, now there's the question. Well, actually, no. Do you know the thing with Trance King?
With what?
Aren't normal elves only need 4 hours of rest for a full long rest?
Let's see, is
Oh.
that the correct number? Let me check just to make sure.
I didn't know that.
So you could have taken 2 long rests and got
What's
rid of both
what's
exhaustion.
your sub race, Artemis? Like it shouldn't matter, but just in case.
Separate. Well, I'm a high elf.
Okay.
Is that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So technically,
Technically,
over 8 hours, you could take 2 long rests during this time.
You cut out.
So you take 2
Technically,
long.
While he's taking the 8 hours for his long rest, you could take 2 trance periods to take like 2 long rests.
And get both
If-
levels of exhaustion away.
I would very much love to do that.
All right. So this is like the only time you sleep about as long as everyone
You
else
cut out
does.
again.
Okay, goodness. Hold on. But Artemis, this is about the only time you sleep as long as everyone else does. It's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guess we should
Okay,
start
okay.
heading back. Let's just
Yeah.
hope they didn't sink the boat or something.
Okay, you're both making
Yeah.
your way back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
I'd say stealthily this time.
Yeah, stealthily, kind of watching as we go, and maybe, yeah.
Okay, go
Approaching
ahead
the
and give
snail.
me stealth checks from both of you.
Okay. 17.
10. Wait, I'm gonna have Nixie give me advantage.
She can't really give you advantage on stealth.
Oh, no help action bullshit. All right.
Not on stealth.
She's a
let's
floating
see.
blue. She's a tiny floating blue lady.
That also helped you out of a sand pit.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to hide in the sandpit.
You can also turn invisible.
That would be very helpful.
Yeah. Okay.
For her, not for you.
Anyways, yet.
After a while,
10,
you
yeah, 10.
end up trekking your way back across the island, and you reapproach the specific mire of quicksand dotted with small wood posts.
So should I just like fire 5 blasts into the sand pit to see if we can draw it out, or should we try and go past it like we did last time?
I'm gonna look around, see if there's a distinguishable way to go around the mire.
Okay, go ahead and give me a survival check. Also, now that I'm using it, I might recommend trying push to talk to like everybody, because now that I'm actually trying it, it's very useful.
8.
Will do.
8 on survival. Yeah, you're looking around, but as you're trying to go around the borders of the mire, it is difficult largely just because the ground is not very solid, and trying to go around the edges, there's a lot of undergrowth that's getting in the way, making it very hard to determine even where the borders of this place are, and to a full complete sweep of the area would take a couple hours, and you might be in danger of falling into quicksand you don't see.
Okay, you back, Comet?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, finding that out, I'm gonna give up on that. I'm just gonna go stand cross my arms in front of the posts, and I'm just going to gesture at myself and then at Robin, and then gesture at the posts.
I still only know the word stop. Like, so you're saying we should go and not try and fight it, or?
Artemis nods.
All right, well, you go first.
Okay, Artemis goes first. She's going to start making her way across.
Okay, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
No disadvantage, finally.
Yes. Okay, 16.
Okay, 16. You start hopping from post to post, and eventually you make it to the other side.
Okay, I'm going to turn around and just like finger guns at Robin, and then just kind of compose myself.
As like he's over on the other side and can't hear, just like, she has the most back and forth personality of anyone I have ever met. Anyways, and he is up by his bootstraps, and yeah, there's not really anything I can do here. Is this something I'd have Nixie help me with, or no?
Not really. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Of course Artemis gets the advantage, but I don't.
She didn't get advantage.
Well, no, but you know, you let a tiny little pixie help a however
In quicksand,
much way.
that's a different scenario from trying to get across the posts.
Alright. Oh, thank God. You said acrobatics?
Yes.
That's also 16.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, easily. You manage to make your way across. As you're hitting the last couple of posts, you start seeing a few ice stalks make their way towards you.
Ice Locks, run, run, run!
Yeah, at this point you're far enough across that you're able to get away fairly easily.
Alright. Let's head back.
Yep. We're kind of jogging at this point to get away from the eyeballs.
About an hour or two more of walking, and you re-emerge on the beach and find your rowboat tied up where you left it.
Oh.
We're gonna
Okay,
collapse on the sand for a minute and just get our breath back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kinda
and what?
easy to
Yeah.
do.
Do we witness any of the 2 times that Brutus jumps off the boat?
At this time, no, not yet.
Okay.
Or no,
No,
that
yeah,
would have,
yeah.
That would have already happened.
That would have been
Alright,
golden.
Yeah, it would have been, because we woke up earlier.
Are there
Thank
any
God.
fresh signs of activity on the beach?
Make a survival check.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that too.
Nat 1.
I was gonna look through some of the mud huts if I could, because you said there was a couple collapsed ones.
Make an investigation check.
And what the heck, I'll throw detect magic on there, because why not? Investigation, that was... Shit, it was cocked. Let me try this. Alright, 15.
Alright. You look through, most of the huts have fallen apart. There's nothing much of... depends on what your interests are, but it's mostly standard household objects, many of which are damaged. There are small urns and pots and cups and ruined beds and that kind of thing. Artemis, you honestly you barely remember the beach from the last time you were here. For all you know, this could be a totally different beach.
Alright. Well, so once we get on the boat, I think we should either we could either we could cut some down the trees that are nearby here and grab those for some repairs, or we could, I mean, I don't know, let's just head back onto the boat and then we'll discuss what our main what's the word? Our main goal right now is.
Yeah, Artemis is gonna start shoving the boat out into the surf.
Okay, you pick up some oars, start rowing it back towards the boat. Eventually, pulling up by, you're able to get a rope let down and get the boat pulled back up into the main ship.
Also, by the way, like from the where the boat is, what is this? Is this just another landmass?
Yeah, that's a small, oh dear, what's the word? It's like a mini mountain. It's like a large rock.
All right.
Can we see the carnage of what they've been doing on deck, right?
You can see, let's see. Yeah, you can see scratch marks all over the deck. There is a door nailed to the hull with another door on top of that. There are several doors missing from across the ship. There's one still laying just loose on the deck that used to be one of the doors to the captain's cabin. There's faint crying in the background. And Brutus is soaking wet for some reason.
Alright, Artemis is just standing on the deck once they get there, just, kind of hunched over heads, just kind of like, what?
Yeah,
What? Just kind of she's slowly beginning to shake.
Yeah, I will sit. I'm going to
straight,
yeah.
hold up her hands, and you can, through her mask, you can hear her doing breathing exercises.
I'm gonna say what Artemis can't right now. What the hell happened?
Fix.
Yeah. Why are the doors ripped off and strewn about the place?
Fix.
Doors are very useful.
Brovik, don't you give me that bullshit. What happened?
Use doors to fix
Big
holes.
guys.
I see that, but why are, literally 7 of the doors in this place ripped off?
Well, we were going to use doors for other things.
Like
A,
Brovik.
Like rescue.
Rescue?
Artemis
Wait,
is face
hold on a
palming right
second.
now.
Hold on. Are you rescue? Robin is starting to connect the dots. Did you guys rip off a bunch of doors and try to make a makeshift boat to try and get us?
Nah, yeah.
Stupid plan. Almost work.
We almost got there.
I hate. Robin just is like, Artemis, I have a feeling you know what to do in this situation. And I go into the captain.
Artemis is face down on the deck right now.
What?
Ish.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you face planted. Never mind.
No, I
Oh.
face palmed.
Face
Face palmed.
I was about to say, oh my
Artemis
god, did she
is
eat something?
dead.
Was that squirrel poisonous?
Yeah. The main reason I was recommending push to talk earlier is because I noticed for some reason right now we're getting a lot of the beginning of our sentences cut off and the end cut off. And so I've found that using this helps get the whole thing in there. It's just a suggestion though.
Yeah. I guess so. Here, let's see, what can I... Alright, well, in the meantime, let's see. Nope. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna say, Artemis, I have a feeling you know what to do. And I go into the captain's quarters, and I hear out of him, I would slam the door if there was one.
Yeah, Artemis is she's just kind of tapping her foot, looking down at the two of them at the moment, and then she's going to go below decks. And
Brutus, I think she's disappointed.
She's going to rummage around for a little bit, and DM willing, she's going to come back with what you recognize as deck swabbing equipment.
Oh yeah, you're
And
able to
she's-
find like some mops, some buckets, all of that stuff.
And she's going to drop them on the deck and kind of clap and point at some of the worst of the scratches. And then just clap again. And then she's going to walk to the captain's cabin, find a spyglass, go up to the quarterdeck, and begin talking with Robin about trying to sail around to the other end of the island.
You can speak?
She's writing in her notebook.
I'm
Why is
trying
she
to-
mad?
Let's see, alright.
I don't know. Somebody's ungrateful.
Alright, I found a key binding button, so now my mic will always be on.
Oh boy.
Nice.
What? It works.
Alright, so
Anyways.
Brutus and Brovik have been assigned a task.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah. Let's see. So, what is the plan then?
Yeah, I guess I'll start a conversation with Artemis the best way I can. It's like, oh, okay. I'm assuming you gave those two a punishment that is worthy.
She nods and she points her thumb over to where they're supposedly cleaning up the deck from all the scattered.
Exactly how much
Ah.
cleaning is going on between those two?
Absolutely none.
So they're just sitting around.
Are,
Conversing.
what are they sitting on or next to?
Sitting on my old door.
Your door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Artemis.
yeah.
Artemis is going to brush by Robin and just leave the spyglass in his hand. And she's going to walk over to where Brovik is, grab the end of his door, and tip it up.
Well, that's rude. Ah,
She
fuck.
and she is then going to fling the door several feet away.
Oh,
She's going
In
to
which
grab
direction?
Brovik.
Is it going overboard?
I'll leave that up to you.
wild fling.
And then she is then going to grab Brovik by the shirt, lift him up, set him on his feet, and place the bucket and the brush in his hand. And then she's going to turn on her heel and go back to the quarterdeck. But not before sending a scathing glare towards Brutus as well.
Reminder that he now
Brutus.
kind of fears you.
For this, I
Uh,
think she knows that you wanted to leave.
Oh, no.
all right,
thought of that.
that worked. Okay, so let's see. The boat is as repaired as we're going to get it for right now. Yeah, I say it might be a good idea to just do a survey of the rest of the island to see if there's anything interesting.
Well, I have my notebook out and it's on the railing. I'm gonna write. We need to sail around the island as best we can and see if we
Yes.
see any signs of life, and keep our eyes open for Sandara and Ratline.
Yeah, about that, I don't know if they. We should. We definitely should. But I don't know if those goblin-related creatures. Like how far out? Was that near this island that happened, or when the goblinoid sea things got on?
That happened in the exact spot the boat is at now. It's on the
Oh.
reef at the moment.
Oh, they take up. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Also, yeah, let's just let's start getting the boat ready to sail around the island. We can make a decision from there.
So, with the spyglass, would me and Robin be able to tell it'd be safe to sail close to the shore? Or would we be hitting another reef if we did that? Can we find a safe path?
You could, let's see. Looking at the map of the island, yeah, you could, depending on where you want to get close to, you could find a safe place to drop anchor within rowboat distance.
My main goal at the moment would just be rounding this point and then just working our way along the coast, just working our way around the island till we see anything.
Yeah.
Okay. You can definitely do that. Maneuvering around the edge of the island won't be a problem.
Okay.
So you start. Both of you give me perception checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my. I mean, no, I can't because it's holding my keybind down.
16.
Ooh. Perception?
Yep.
19.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. You make. Excuse me. You slowly make your way around the island. As you look around, this does appear to be just a large rocky outcropping that's raised up from most of that area. This is kind of the main area where the swamp is, this foresty part here. It dries up as you continue downward. There's a lot of open plains around here, and as you start getting to this beach, you see your first signs of life that you've seen from the boat, in the form of crabs. Which is odd, because
No.
if your perspective is correct here, while these creatures are far away, you can still see them fairly well, and if you judge the size correctly, it looks like these are
No.
crabs about the size of horses.
No.
Want one.
So that's a little bit of an issue. Looking down around here is what looks to be fields of some type. Actually, let me check something real fast.
It's weed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
that there looks to be like a. It looks like it was a cornfield at one point, but it hasn't been cultivated in quite some time, and so it's very wild and overgrown, and there's not a ton of usable crops left. It is, however, far enough away from the crabs that you could probably land there if you wanted to.
I don't know. What do you say, Captain? Should we land here now?
Can the spyglass see what's on top of the mountain? The big ridge?
Yeah, let's see. With your
Or is that too
spyglass,
far?
you can just barely note what appears to be some kind of man-made structure up here. It's kind of hard to tell what it is, per se, but there's definitely something there.
Okay, yeah. I say we anchor around here in this little bay here, and work our way to shore over here on the far side of the
Before we
fields.
go to shore, because I need to talk, like, as soon as we drop anchor and start getting ready, I'm like, alright, so we made the mistake of splitting the party last time, but also we can't take everyone, because I do not really trust Fishgrass for Grok.
Oh, here, right?
No, I'm just with Artemis, because I don't trust you two fuckers anymore.
Yeah, Artemis is doing the classic thinker thing. Got her hand on her chin. Thinking.
I mean,
thinking.
On one hand, it's two people, one of them is pretty much drunk asleep all the time, trying to sail a very, very wrecked up boat. So, you know, there's that.
How difficult would it be to shove, say, a shovel in the rudder? Not to damage it, just to make it unusable.
It could be done. You'd have to, like, climb out onto the back of the boat, which It could be done. You might end up taking a splash at some point, but it could be done.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do. I'm just gonna fling a rope over the taffrail, and I'm gonna let myself down.
Would stopping the rudder stop them from moving?
If they lifted up the anchor, it wouldn't stop them from moving in a straight line.
We anchored the ship pointing straight at the shore.
Yeah,
That
good
works.
idea.
All right, and then I'm gonna crawl down there and try and cram a shovel in the rudder.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Nixie will help us if she can.
Make it a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check. Okay,
Yes.
that is 11.
Can Nixie help with this?
Yeah, she can.
Alright, Nixie
so-
will give you advantage.
Okay, nice. Still 11.
Alright. Yeah, it's not that difficult. You're able to shove a shovel in fairly easily.
Okay. And then I'm going to go.
Shovel shoving.
Did the captain have a? Did Harrigan have a private stash of the good stuff, like nicer wine and whatnot?
Strangely enough, he actually didn't.
Oh,
What a
okay.
weird pirate. Doesn't have any of the cool shit.
Please,
Okay,
you
well-
make an investigation check.
Okay. Oh. 4.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he did.
May I also look for the good koosh?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Let's see. Investigation is plus 4. 18.
Oh.
Alright. There is a shelf on which there's a conspicuous absence of anything. And with a little bit of putting together some context clues, you realize there's a small barrel of something missing. And you trace it back, and you find in the closet, next to the young girl, a large barrel of alcohol, which is now about half empty.
What?
No.
Oh dear.
No.
Um,
No.
That's special.
1 second.
Okay.
God.
Oh dear. Has worked. Oh dear.
Koki?
Yeah?
Have you been drinking out of this barrel?
It was all I could find to drink.
Oh no. I take the barrel, I close it up, and I come back with 2 buckets of fresh water. Please drink
She
this.
thirstily drinks a lot of it.
Alright.
That's terrible.
Oh my god. Alright. There's more under deck if you want to go and try and find it. We'll be back in a couple hours. And I take it to Artemis. I'm like, yeah, Kuki was drinking half of this because she didn't have anything else. I will save this for later, but let's just go. Let's go.
Artemis is going to take the fine stuff out of your hands. And she's going to go down below decks. And she's going to slam it on the table in front of Fish Guts. Where's that table disassembled?
That table's still fine. You know,
Okay, you're gonna
he's
slam-
kind of in an unconscious state until you slam it, so he's kind of like, ugh.
And
Yep.
she's going to go and knock violently and to get the quartermaster's attention.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
she's,
what?
I'm not coming.
she's just going to gesture at the barrel. And she's going to leave.
Oh. Is that what I think it is? I would say it is, Grok. Say, do you have any plans tonight?
All right, no more D&D. I
no.
just want to watch this for the rest of the night.
Think
Yeah.
my plans for the night just cleared out.
Yeah!
Alright.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Happily acquire a couple cups from the kitchen, and that is a very clever way of dealing with them for quite a while.
Exactly. So good. I love it. So good. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
Artemis comes back on the deck, just kind of, brushing her hands together like, job well done.
All
And
right.
offers no explanation for multiple reasons.
I will trust your reasoning. To shore, and also avoiding the giant crabs.
Yep.
All right.
And
You're able to put down the rowboat once again, now with the entire party inside, and begin rowing towards the beach, towards preferably the non-giant crab-infested section of the beach, and make your way towards the cornfield with a hope of soon landing.
Those giant crabs.
And with that, we'll take a short break.
Okay. Oh my god. You fucking mad lads.
that
It
was
was the
ridiculous.
only way. It was obviously the only way.
Only way to do what?
What?
I don't know. Whatever we were doing.
That's actually an acceptable answer.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna go get some water.
I'm going to go see if I can find something that is munch-worthy, because I have the munchies.
Oh, I have the munchies too, but I know we have nothing.
Okay.
I got the munchies!
Nom nom.
Exactly. Pirate law number 1. The door is your friend.
I have returned with a banana.
I have returned with knowledge and Funyuns.
Both of which are valuable.
We didn't find any traces of Sandar or Ratline while we were sailing around, did we?
I mean, you didn't find, like, a hat floating in the water or anything.
Okay.
I feel like that would have been like the first thing John would have mentioned.
Yeah. I've never understood what the whole thing with breathing into a paper bag, like... I don't know.
And whether you like it or not, I have no idea.
You're a strange, strange little man, York.
If anything, breathing. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe that's just me.
Fools.
Fools. Need a soundboard.
This is the longest break we've had in some time.
Yeah. I think King left and...
I think
Violet-
Brutus had to go eat.
Yeah, Brutus had to go eat.
Brutus, don't eat the crewmates. Put them down.
I'm sure, holy shell, can't believe I sat through all that shit without bursting my brain open. Like, that was the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my entire life, and I loved it.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
No, you don't.
Right. I am gonna overplay this. Maximum of my ability. Oh, is that a fucking spider? What are you doing there, bro? Out of here. But anyways, we're the only ones who got anything done.
What did you accomplish again?
We sealed a hole.
That's actually true.
Okay,
That it?
okay.
Alright, one's back. We just need the other one.
Oh, I'm usually the last one back. I feel validated. I really hope we don't need to make a speedy getaway.
Oh god. Get the shovel out of the rudder!
Let's be
We're gonna-
honest. Let's be honest, that's
we're-
probably what it's gonna come down to.
I return.
We're-
Oh, there we go. Alright.
I'm
To the
so
island.
sorry.
All right.
Okay, so all you need to know, there is a shovel in the rudder. We are making our way to land as a group. And
Sweet.
Alright. So if we're all ready to hop back in,
Let's
you
do this.
eventually beach the rowboat on the beach. Comes grinding to a stop, and you can see the cornfields ahead of you.
How long did y'all wait for me?
Not terribly long.
Like,
Okay, that's good.
it was the longest break that we've ever had, though. Alright.
Apologize. Let's kill something.
So, we're, yeah. So we're like right here.
Indeed.
Here, I'm just gonna, because I need a frame of reference. King, pick a color.
Red.
Alright. Alright, so... Right. Okay.
Red, like the color of the ground after we're done with this island.
Okay.
That is
That
us.
was in character. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's gonna be
Close
us.
enough. It's
Are you
half red.
colorblind or that ain't red?
That is
It's
not
half
red at all.
It's half red.
Hold on a
That's
It's
second.
half red.
You're
Hold
halfway
on.
there, Comet.
Wait, I think I know. Wait, hold on a second. I have my. I can't. DM, get rid of that. Hold on a
Is it
second.
because of the blue light thing?
Yeah, it is. It's the exact reason why it's magenta instead of what it should be. Here, hold on a second. Let me change that. Alright, there we go. Okay. Red. Shape. No! Why is it just... whatever.
What?
It just keeps changing, alright? Just put the
Okay,
ship...
I was like super confused for a minute. Like, where did Comet get the ship?
Yeah, me too. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
just use the ship for frame reference. Alright, so we're there.
That
It works. Let's just go with blue.
Yeah.
So,
Alright. So I suggest that maybe we should run alongside the cornfield to avoid crab. It's pretty simple.
That or cut straight through it.
Yeah, but there
Yeah.
could be
Yeah.
shit in the cornfield, and at this point I'm trying to predict everything, and I'd rather not be like midway through the cornfield and lose all of you and get attacked by another crab. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, did you say I? Yeah, did you just say I as in A-Y-E, or did you say I as an I?
You'll have to guess.
I'm gonna assume it's the former. Alright, let's go. What's any objections to along the side?
No, that's
Alright, forward. We march!
yeah, it's only 16.2 feet. That's a shorter walk than I thought.
Oh wow, guys, they're right there. This was easy. That's what's gonna happen.
there's some very tiny fields.
Alright, yeah, it's again, there's a kind of clearing in not necessarily a clearing. It's not much jungle over here, though it's starting to get back into it the closer you get to the rocky part. But you can definitely see in these overgrown fields of some sort of corn, but the crops have gone totally wild, creating a high barrier that just kind of shifts in the breeze. But you keep walking along beside it until you can see the actual path that you're looking to take. And as you pass through, you're actually not encountering... There are some small creatures, but none that are large enough to pose much of a threat to you. There's, at one point, Artemis is walking forward and she puts her foot down and steps on a snake. It's
Ew.
hiding in the tall grass. But it's not a venomous snake. And it's actually...
Pokemon battle.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
But other than that, the hike towards the path is fairly uneventful.
Artemis.
Alright.
Artemis uses pound.
Artemis, use high kick. Huh.
How we run D&D
Uses
now.
high jump.
Robin,
Oh, God!
use splash.
Use wine.
Oh no.
So, okay, we're out of the cornfield view. I still suggest we kind of, like, keep along this line and try and stay as hidden as we can in an open field.
Before we do that,
Yes.
can we have said that I brought that spyglass with that I was
Oh yeah,
using
I
earlier?
kind of assume you carry it on you.
Okay, good, nice. I'm gonna take another look at that little building up there now that we're in much better range.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Alright, come on, do me a good one. Okay, that ain't bad at all. 18.
Okay, from here, there's not a ridiculous amount that you can see, but you can definitely see that it's made of some type of wood. Looks like several logs put together to create like a high wall.
Does it look like there's anything going on around? Or can I tell?
You don't see anything moving.
Okay. Well,
Carry on.
with that, I'm just... Yep, carry on. My wayward
It was the
son.
sun. Yeah, he knows good music.
There be peace when
I-
you
You
are.
are done.
Oh,
Brutus
I'm
is
getting
like,
a call.
I
I'll be
know
right
this
back,
song.
Yeah.
Alright, so are
It's
you...
the same thing, but in Spanish and death metal growls.
Which direction are you heading?
I guess kind of along the base here, maybe towards the path there.
Okay, I
What'd you
was
say?
assuming you'd hit the path by this point.
Oh, really?
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
That
I
works.
guess we just follow the path up.
I'm going up. Alright. You're making your way back up, and you're kind of getting back into the jungle sections now. And as you move back into the darker forested areas, the mosquitoes are getting really bad again. If I could get everyone to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I think
Oh, boy.
Brovik left for a second. So, anyone knows con modifier?
I know it's
It is plus
ridiculously
like
high.
2. It's plus 3.
Oh, he's back.
I missed anything?
Make a con
save.
save.
Oh,
It's time
I
to
see
get a
things,
disease.
I see things have gone downhill immediately.
14.
13?
Yeah.
17.
What'd you get, Brutus?
Lucky number.
9.
Yep.
Alright.
Z's time.
What'd you get on the con save, Brevik?
I already said I got a 17.
Oh, okay, 17. And Artemis.
9.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Our two
I've
heavy
been-
hitters.
All my Constitution saving throws have been terrible.
Alright. So, let me just,
She help on a constant? No, she can't.
I mean, what the heck does a mosquito do to you in Dragons?
We're about to find out.
Diseases.
Oh.
Well, one time we don't have a paladin.
Fantasy Ebola.
That's your new catchphrase. Fantasy Ebola.
alright. So you continue onward, trudging
Oh,
your
no.
way up the mountain.
It's even
And,
worse.
let's see, yeah. Eventually, you make your way up to this, structure. You can see it's a fairly, actually quite well built timber stockade that surrounds what looks like maybe a small lodge in a jungle clearing. There are vines all wrapping around a gigantic tree that rises up next to the lodge that blocks a lot of the light coming from above. Beside it is actually a quite nice open area. Let's see, you can actually see on one end of the wall there is a rusty spyglass pointed south that's like affixed to the wall.
All right, haunted mansion. Why not?
Basically, it's a basically it's a small walled-in area, and it's got a couple trees and like a small house inside.
Hello? Anyone home? Anyone?
With that, I would like to kick the door down.
Okay, well you're still outside the walls right now.
I am a fool. I kick the wall. No.
Is there a visible door?
There's a visible opening in the wall. Hold on, let me see.
All right.
Barge my way in there.
All right, so you're making your way in through the wall.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk downward into this kind of walled-in space, and there is this small lodge stuck to a not stuck to, but it looks like at some point somebody lived in here and erected this wall for protection.
Yeah.
Do you just... Alright. I would like to, look through the earlier mentioned spyglass.
Okay. Do. Let's see here.
Behind you!
Oh god!
Ha.
Anyway, there was something I was looking for. Where was it?
Okay, Death Stalker number 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Oh wow, is that an ancient red dragon?
Older stat block. Let's see.
We're laughing now, but he's serious.
Oh god, the beholder's crab raving.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you can look through the spyglass, Brovik. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright. What is my bonus? The negatives!
Yay.
Is it? Should be.
Give that low wisdom.
Oh yeah, I have Jack of all trades. 14.
13.
Say that number again. 13?
14.
14.
14.
Alright, yeah. You can see the spyglass has definitely been fixed in that position. It doesn't like swivel around. It's in like one place. And as you look through it, you can see what looks to be a pair of Grindylows swimming in the water of what looks to be a small cove, a rocky outcropping, just a little ways down the mountain. As you look, it looks like they're playing outside the entrance to some kind of cave, and as you take a closer look, one of them looks a little funny, and you take a closer look, and one of them
ugly.
is wearing Sandara's hat.
No. Alright, guys,
What-
come here.
what
Through
do
the
you find?
spyglass. They've got the hat. They've got
What?
hat boat.
Wait, let me look. And I
They
take a
have
look through
hat
my
boots?
glass.
Yes, a little ways down the mountain, there's kind of a rocky crag, like a cliff that leads down to a cave.
Alright, well, I guess we found our healer and translator.
And hat.
And the hat. Next, he smacks you on the back of the head.
The fuck?
Where on the map is this exactly?
Yeah, good
Let me
point.
see.
Is it like straight west?
He
or
said,
does that
he
down-
said south, so it's probably down
really-
there.
south.
yeah, it's like down. Oh, I have the wrong tool selected. It's right about down here.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Alright, well, we have two options. We can either investigate this place a little bit further, or head all the way back down and sail around the edge and hopefully get our healer and translator back.
Artemis is going to kind of point down and just kind of move her finger in a circle, and then point towards the cave.
Can we at least take a look inside first?
She's going to slap you upside the back of the head,
Ah, fine.
because that's what she meant.
Alright,
down.
fine.
Point down, swing her hand in circles. She meant let's look around.
Oh, I thought you meant point
Oh.
down. Okay, I got that message wrong. Anyways, yes, let's.
She's going to slap
And-
you upside the back of the head again.
Ah,
Alright, how many
Okay,
times
I
does
guess-
this have to happen until he's dead?
I get the point.
You're going to get a bald spot at this rate, boy.
Yeah, nice try.
This
Yes.
fly, not like fly.
He has secret hair. What's the word? Secret hair conditioning methods or something like that. I don't know.
Snake oil. He has snake oil.
Yeah. Let's investigate it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to
So you go up to the small lodge, and you can see the wooden door is well constructed, but is currently hanging open. And inside is a single chamber, crowded with a fairly large amount of furniture, kind of shoved all over the place, including a small bed, a small desk, some cooking gear, and in the back, several barrels of packed food.
Yeah.
However,
Nice.
it smells terrible in here. The
Oh.
smell of rot is overpowering. There are flies swarming all over the room, particularly around a hooded corpse hanging from a chain off of a beam in the middle of the room. There's a stool on the floor kicked over a little ways away.
Okay, this is a dumb idea.
Fresh is that corpse?
Yeah, because I was about to say, this was kind of a dumb idea, but it's what he would do after what just happened. After seeing another hanging corpse, he goes, "Oh God!" raises his hand and casts Eldritch Blast at it.
All right. Let's
Oh.
Let me see here. All right, he casts Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Do I have any advantage because it's just a hanging corpse?
It modifies the AC. Let's see.
AC of the lich that we see in front of us.
I rolled a 19 plus a lot,
Okay.
so...
Easily.
Do I need to roll damage?
Yes.
That's going to be an 8 points of force damage.
8 points? Okay, let me see here.
Just boss battle music just starts playing. It's like dun 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 dun.
Oh God, it's a lich!
Fucking run! I'm not Eugene.
Okay,
I can't kill a lich by myself.
With that,
You need to be level 11 to do that.
Level 11.
Oh.
Lich killing range.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Glad
Wow.
we all looked in like a Scooby-Doo fashion.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh!
there is now an undead man hanging in the middle of this room. He's not happy. He
Where
took some
are we?
damage.
Where are we?
You're all. That there is the entrance to the small house. I couldn't put the
Right here?
inside it together. No, you're actually where you put your token.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Ah.
see here.
Wow, this house is a lot smaller than I thought it was.
Thing is, it's just hanging from the ceiling. What can it do? I should not have said that.
Yeah,
not
you
have said that.
should not have said that.
That thing looks like the weird, long-limbed SCP that kills you if you see its face.
I can never remember the SCP names.
Well, they're numbers.
I know, but
If I
still,
could
it's
get you to
hard
go
to
ahead and
remember.
roll initiative, that would be awesome.
First blood.
Lovely, lovely initiative, though, as always.
Pretty good, actually, for me.
Then here,
Average.
Brutus.
25
Average.
to 20.
20.
Nice.
Haha!
15 to 20.
Really? Again?
Haha!
10 to 15.
Come on, guys.
Say again.
Haha!
10 to 15.
12.
Okay, Brutus.
7.
Brovik.
8.
You sounded so sad and resigned.
Has this group ever rolled good initiative?
Let's see.
I
here.
just did.
Yes, just not
I mean,
me.
as a whole,
As a whole,
been like decent initiative.
Alright, let's see here. The creature hanging from the center of the room is angry and it starts reaching out and trying to lash towards you, but it can't because it's chained to the ceiling.
Wait. Really?
What?
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Okay. Alright. Well, anyways.
The bushes start rustling as a few other corpses begin to emerge from near. areas.
Lovely. Just beautiful.
Let's see.
it's wonderful.
It's
What the
by,
fuck, Razor
It's
Ant
going
because he
to
wants
be element is that?
Dun dun dun.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
What is happening on my Discord right now? Every time I click something, it's just taking me. That's weird.
Alright, let's see here. Artemis. This creature is going to slash towards you with its claws. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Let me get the appropriate dice out.
That's a lot of dice that are here.
Oh dear. That's going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh shit!
What?
And
10?
yes.
And
Oh, okay, you're an elf. So it doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
yeah, me too.
I know exactly what that means.
Yeah, me too.
All
Well.
right.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Brovik, you are also going to get clawed at.
I would like to say the hit. Wait. Does cutting words work? Does it have to be before or
Cutting-
after the number?
You can do it after.
Okay.
And it was a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. Robin, you're up.
All right. Well, shit. I just did this, didn't I? Action. Mirror image. I need to. Where's the mirror image thing? So it's 3 clones right now.
3.
Yeah, I have 3. Why is it not letting me? I'll show this again. That's weird. Anyways, yeah. So action, mirror image, bonus action. Storm cloud's gonna come out, and boom, attack.
Okay.
Actually, no. That one is going to come over here and attack this one.
All right. Go ahead and make the attack.
Is a total of 20.
20 hits.
That's 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay. You bring up the storm cloud behind Artemis's ghoul she's dealing with, and it just kind of zaps it in the back. There's a sort of... the creature itself doesn't really seem to react, but you're pretty sure you hit it.
Oh. Boy.
Alright, Artemis, you're up.
Okay. I'm just straight up going to strike this one right next to me. That is, off the desk. That is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, and it is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. You just smack it, and its skin is cold and wet and clammy, but you crack some of the bones underneath. At one point, you kind of hit it in the shoulder, and the whole shoulder just kind of wrenches backwards at an angle that is not natural.
Okay, I'm going to follow that up with another unarmed strike. 17.
Also hits.
Okay. Five points of damage.
Alright. You smack it again. You, like, snap its arm back in place with this one.
What?
Oh, it definitely is still damaged. It's like grinding them against each other.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna stay where I am, because why the heck not?
Brovik.
Alright. Huh. Yes. I'll just draw my cutlass and attack the one attacked me.
Okay, go for it.
You. Garbage. 11.
11, you slice toward it, and you, like, stab into its form,
Oh.
but it doesn't even seem to notice.
Alright, what the hell? And with my bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on Artemis, saying, "Push the zombies harder!" And you'll heal. Oh wow. 5 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
My turn?
Okay. Brutus.
Yes. Okay.
My turn.
Finally.
It's time to do something I have not yet done. So, I'm going to go into a rage, but I'm going to activate my feature, which is called Exalted Blood, which is where I reduce my maximum hit points by twice my barbarian level, and add a damage die whenever I rage. So,
Oh my god.
maximum is temporarily reduced by 6. So that's 26 hit points. Which also reduces my current hit points to 26, so that's fine. And with that, I'm going to choose the damage type fire, which is going to shroud my weapon fire. And I'm going to try and lash this who's in front of me. Okay, so that's 21 hit.
That hits.
I think.
Yes. Okay, so that's 3d4.
Oh wow.
Okay,
What?
so that's-
3d4, gee.
I added an extra one. That's what my feature does. It's
We need
4.
to get you a great axe.
Yes, we do. It's 4
Some type of weaponry.
plus my strength. That would be 8 slashing and an additional 3 fire damage.
All right. You kind of take a moment. You get really mad. You rage up, and as you do, you kind of a couple of the you have a few scabs from where the last few days haven't been particularly kind to you, and as you rage, you kind of crack several of the places that are only sort of healed over open, so they start bleeding again. And as you do, you kind of let that pain fuel this burst of energy inside you that lights your cat o' nine tails on fire with all the little... It's weird to see, like, little bits of glass and stone on fire as you swing it towards this zombie-type creature that kind of takes it across. It slashes across, leaving these black charred streaks on its undead form. It's a very strange thing as it's kind of whipped to the side and turns back to you and just goes...
He does that back to it.
I will go 8 out of 10 for zombie noise.
Yeah, golf clap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright,
That's pretty
anything else,
good.
Brutus?
Good zombie noise. No. I will end my turn.
Alright. Let me see here. Okay. With this ghoul is going to continue wailing on Artemis. This time it's going to go for a bite attack. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Fuck.
Yep.
Alright. Here.
Please
This
don't
goes
go.
to not fuck around.
Yeah, please don't go the way of the first monkey you ever played.
Well, this is the second round of combat, so...
Yeah.
Alright. It's going to be 5 points piercing damage. Is it...
Okay.
As you've kind of lashed out to it with one of your fists, it's like grabbed onto it and just bit into it like a weirdly cat-like for a zombie, but there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, the other one's going to reach its claws around towards Brovik again. Man, that's a 8 to hit. Not gonna cut it.
Nope. It's kind of panically dodging things.
Let me check and make sure. The gas continues lashing out as much as possible towards Robin, but is still not making much progress. Robin, what's up?
Alright, first off, which one of these two bitches seems more hurt?
The one by Artemis.
Alright, first thing is, I'll use my bonus action and I'll re-summon the grass, but this time it's cold damage, so hopefully see if that does anything different. So I'll take an attack on that. That's a natural 20.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, max damage 8, so that's 16 points of cold damage.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does something.
The gale of cold weather just comes streaming out of the storm cloud, and the
Water
whole
spout.
creature is just... Okay, you can't really summon a water spout on land, sorry.
That's fair.
But anyway, the whole thing is frozen solid, and bits of it start to slow off after it's frozen into a fairly
Alright.
large zombie-sicle.
And Eldritch Blast, actually, I'm gonna let Brutus have that kill. I'll let Brutus have it. I'll go for the gas again with my Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Oh, so close to a 19. That's a total of 12.
Doesn't quite hit it, unfortunately. It, like, slams into the, It, like, just passes just between its legs, and... Wait, you know what? It's chained up. A 12 would hit. Go ahead.
Yay! Yay! 8 points of force damage.
8 points of force damage. Alright. As your blast slams into it, and there's a small impact that it takes. Alright, Artemis.
Okay, a little flourish to my movement. I'm going to jump around Brovik and kind of kick off the wall here, get here if I may.
Okay, well... Yeah, okay, that's
You-
enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do monk shit.
yeah.
Random question: is this like a Goomba? Would Brovik be comparable to a Goomba in this scenario?
Yes.
Or you just jump on him.
He just doesn't
but
die.
As I come flying past it, I'm going to make an unarmed, just sock it across the face.
Isn't it an
Attack.
uppercut?
Just, and that is a 10. So
10,
No.
unfortunately, isn't quite gonna cut it. You just kind of whiff it as you're going past.
okay, with my feet now firmly planted on. Screw it. I'm going to do flurry of blows.
Go for it.
So
Flurry of
oh, that first one is a 19. So that is
That hits.
25. So here
That's
we
our
go.
lucky number. 19, 9.
First one is 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Second one, 8 points of damage.
Alright.
No, I mean, I rolled an 8 to attack. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, you
It's so
slam
painful.
into it a little bit more. Its jaw kind of cracks under the impact, so like its mouth is collapsed on itself. But it's still standing and still looking very angry.
Jeez, really?
Brovik.
I would like to take another swing at it. One in front of me.
Okay.
That's better. 320 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 9 points of slashing damage as I just kind of carve into its hip.
You carve into its hip and slash across, and the two halves just slaw off. Collapses to the ground.
Oh,
Nice.
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 I'll yell to Bruce is like, there's one more in here, big guy, if you want it. That's the most non-rageful yeah I've heard from anyone that's been in a rage.
I mean, there's kind of no reason left to rage anymore. I'm gonna approach the corpse. Is it like hanging from its neck specifically?
Yes.
Weird. No, I guess it doesn't really need to breathe at the moment. So, I guess I'm just gonna try and decapitate it.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
With a whip?
I also have a short sword.
Alright.
Granted, that's not the most apt weapon for this either. So that would be a 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
Sweet. Wait, almost dropped my die. Dropped it again. Okay, so that's... six slashing damage. Yeah, 6 slashing damage as well as 5 fire damage.
Alright. You carve into it, and even as you're doing it, it's being kind of cooked and it's screaming out. And you enjoy that sound very much. It's not having fun with the fire and pain. And so you're quite surprised when it lashes out both of its arms towards you. I need you to make an athletics check.
Which you have advantage on.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics
Okay.
with advantage.
Why advantage though?
Rage.
Because you're raging.
That's right, yes. I forget my own things.
Gotta remind people of their class abilities.
That's up to 14.
14. Alright. From this. Alright. It's reaching out towards you and trying to grab you, but you are easily batting it away. However,
No.
now that you're close to it, it smells absolutely terrible, and I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
God, John, you're killing me with these. Why do I always roll absolutely abhorrently on these? That's a 9.
It's
Nine!
Alright,
9.
you are poisoned until the... You are poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
What
Wait,
the
no,
hell?
until
How
the
does
end of
that-
your next turn, sorry.
That's how that works.
Yep.
Apparently.
It's not that bad.
Well, I'm just
Could've
gonna
been
keep
worse.
trying to cook the bitch. I'm gonna swing again.
Go for it.
Much better roll.
You do have disadvantage due to the poison, however.
So that would cancel out because of rage.
Yes. Well, reckless
That's a-
attack. Remember, you have to
Oh,
go
yeah.
reckless to get advantage on.
Oh,
attacks.
you're right. Right.
Yeah,
Um,
gotta use that reckless, man. It's valuable.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use reckless.
Okay,
So it gets advantage on its next attack. I get advantage on this one.
it does indeed.
Oh wow, I rolled the same both times. 13, natural 13. So that's a 19 hit again.
All right, that hits.
I have to check those dice. I think they might be unbalanced. That's 9 regular damage and 5 fire damage.
And you just carve it in half. Slumps to the floor. Was not
Alright.
yeah.
Brutus covers his nose and says, "Stinky bitch."
Alright. Well, I was not expecting that. Actually, no, I kind of was. Detect magic.
You cast Detect Magic? Let's see here. Yeah, looking about here, the you do find the only thing that kind of blips on your radar is a small ring. It's kind
I
of in
go
the
to
pocket
it.
of an outfit.
I go to it.
Yeah, it's a small silver ring.
What kind of pip do I get since I get to learn the nature of the magic?
This one would be... oh boy, what kind of spell? That's not what I wanted.
Snuff.
That would be transmutation.
Transmutation. Interesting.
Ring boat?
Brovik, I need your particular dissecting skills.
I don't know how to do surgery.
No, I mean in dissecting what items do. Here, take this ring. Tell me what it does.
Alright. I'll cast Identify on the ring as a ritual.
Alright.
I'll just kind of sit there for 10 minutes watching me sniff this ring.
It smells terrible. Everything in that.
Taste the ring, taste the ring, taste the ring.
Terrible.
I'll taste it.
It tastes not great. There's like a
Vomit.
dust on it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Eventually, you, let's see. Do I have I should have thought about this. Eventually, is anybody doing anything during these 10 minutes, or is everybody just standing around?
Yeah. Two things. First off, I want to check out them barrels. Oh wait, I want to check out them barrels of food, see if they're any good at all.
Okay, you open them up, and they do seem to be fairly well packed. Let's see. They seem to be fairly well packed for storage. It looks like it's a lot of grains and hardtack and things that were designed not to spoil.
Okay, cool. And you said there's a desk in here.
Yes.
Can I check out the desk after I've popped open the barrel?
Yeah, looking through the desk, you rifle through a bunch of papers. There's you find a small silver locket. You open it up, has a picture of a young woman inside. You don't recognize her. There's a bunch of papers all scattered around, and most of them are blank. There's not a... Let's see. Most of it doesn't pique your interest, except for one particular set of notes. Let me just send you something real fast.
Oh.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
No.
The barrels
The
are
ring
full
turned
of,
into a boat.
the barrels are full of like hardtack and stuff, so lasting food.
Oh, that's fine print.
And I'm checking
God.
out the desk, and I just found this.
Yeah, you may have to get the original version of the thing. Read it better.
Oh, jeez.
Feel
Oh.
free to read it out loud, just so we're not all squinting at the...
Okay.
Thank you.
Can't read it, but she can't read it out loud.
Oh. Do I still read it out loud?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for posterity? Okay.
We're all like,
When-
everybody but Brofix is just like Scooby-Dooing over the shoulder.
When the gale finally ended, we found ourselves approximately 2 days normal sailing on the western edge of Raptor Island, and about a week westward of Olo. We replenished our supplies, patched up the ship, and traded our remaining goods at native villages along the shores of the nearest island. After skirting the coastline of this island, we reached a small peninsula cut off from the main island by a massive stone. We were well received by the natives of Tancroa, the small village that guards this wall. The villagers have no name for the large island other than the Isle of Dread. Their own small peninsula is simply known as home. The villagers told us a tale about an ancient city in the central highland of the island that was built by the same people who built the wall. The villagers called the builders the gods, but I noticed that the names of the gods and the personal names of the clan ancestors were often the same. So I suspect that their ancestors and the builders were the same. I believe that the natives once possessed a much more advanced culture and that the descendants of the builders have returned to a more primitive state. The inland city is rumored to be filled with treasure beyond imagining. In particular, I heard persistent tales concerning a great black pearl of the gods that still remains in the inland city. The island waters abound with excellent pearl beds, so the rumor of the black pearl may well be true. The village contains a number of huge lifelike statues of iron, bronze, and stone. Since no villager currently has the skill or the craft to make such statues, the tale of a lost city built by the gods seems reasonable. I would have liked to explore inland to verify the rumors, but too many crewmen died in the storm or by cannibal spears. Only 5 of us are left. I am the only professional adventurer, while the others are only sailors. We can sail the small ship well enough, but on land in hostile territory, we would be helpless. Once back in Anvil, I should be able to recruit a new crew and a party of professional adventurers. Then I shall return to the Isle of Dread to claim the Great Black Pearl and whatever other fabulous treasures await. One thing I managed to do before leaving, we sailed around the island and made the best map we could. We were afraid to land since village fishermen had warned us that it was extremely dangerous to land anywhere on an island, and the coasts were rocky with no beaches. As a result, the map only shows the coastal areas we could chart from the ship. But it is better than nothing. As we left, a sailor. And it ends there.
So all of us who can read that?
So just you and Artemis.
Yeah,
His
Rob.
brother doesn't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brovik's
'cause Brovik's
busy, and I
casting
don't
Identify.
think Brutus reads.
Yeah, I
Goblin.
know.
True.
Actually, I think
I
he's
look at
Scottish.
Artemis, I'm like, so, any ideas on what we should do after we get the ship squibbed?
Artemis is she's studying it again. She's studying the map. She's gonna look up and she's just gonna nod. Y'all have an understanding.
Yeah, me and her are just like, yeah, we get each other. Oh,
She's gonna-
right.
She's gonna fold all these papers up, even the blank ones and whatnot. And she's gonna shove them in her satchel or thing.
Okay.
All right, Brovik, how's the ring coming?
How is it coming, John?
All right. After 10 minutes. That's right. That's what I was doing. Let's see. Here. All right. Yes. Where's? Well, if I can. Yeah, come here. All right. You have successfully identified this item to be what is commonly known as a ring of swimming.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
Alright, it's a ring hat.
Did you say ring hat boat?
So
I
it
rolled a
transforms
7.
into a hat,
I
and then it
rolled.
transforms into a boat.
I rolled a 17 on insight. That's +3, or no, +2. So that's 19.
I mean, it's fairly obvious he's fucking with you.
I grabbed the ring from. Nice try, idiot. What does it really do? I look at it.
Alright, so with that, you become a better swimmer. Now hear me out. Give that to Brutus. Maybe he learns to swim.
But he still can only. So he's doggy paddling at like.
How would this affect the rules?
He's super speed doggy paddling. Basically,
You know what? I'm a pretty good swimmer. I'm gonna say yes to that because I think Brutus should know how to swim, and I flip it to the big guy. Hey,
What?
Brutus, put
What?
that on. Put that on.
Why? Why?
It will let you swim better.
Brutus,
can
it
swim.
will let you conquer the ocean.
And he slowly slips the ring onto his pinky.
Hey, no
So
tuning
nice.
required.
Speak.
it only slips like one knuckle down before it stops, and then it like grows a little bit until it eventually settles on to the correct size.
Magic items are the shit.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Rob and I
Right.
speak Brutus.
Yeah.
think
You
I'm becoming
figured him
more.
out.
I think I'm becoming more unintelligent.
Artemis? Did you say something, Artemis? Oh, wait, no. Did you tap me on the shoulder, Artemis?
Oh,
I mean, she
Relationship
is-
ruined.
Shut up! You tried to sink our boat.
Did no such thing.
All
I
right.
mean, just. I mean. Yeah, she's a Clary.
Did you have something you would like to explain to me?
No.
All right. I thought I heard you say Robin. I was like, all right.
No.
Why? Okay.
No, you just out of nowhere turned around. Artemis,
Yeah,
do you want to
sorry.
say something?
Sorry.
She's
All
just
right.
like-
Okay.
Okay, guess what? She's gonna slap you upside the back.
Ah, fourth time today. All right. Well, let's go get our healer and our translator back.
Wait, I have a question.
I have answer.
Why'd they smack you?
Because sometimes smart people do dumb things, and it's other smarter people's job for them to educate the. I did dumb thing even though I'm smart, and she is smarter, so she make me not do dumb thing.
And with that, he smacks you.
Okay, I'm assuming with that I take at least a hit point of damage.
Oh yeah, 1 hit point.
It's like that's definitely like a real like, bam.
Just-
That probably nearly knocks you on your freaking ass.
You get
Yeah.
knocked backward into the swinging half a corpse of a dude.
Oh!
Really gross.
That's worse than anything.
You have
Oh,
moldy
God.
guts in your hair.
Oh, ow, ew, 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 ew. He immediately pulls out, you see, out of nowhere, he pulls a very nice looking brush and just starts combing his hair. No. Okay, we're good, okay. It just brushes the rest of it out of hair and like kind of like twirls it like it's a pistol and puts it back out of like nowhere. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I will remember that.
Okay. Let's go get our healer back.
Okay, hold up.
Holding up.
How many barrels of supplies are there?
Looks to be about 6.
How many can we take?
6.
Let's see.
Yeah, like how large are they? Are they like
Yeah, I'm assuming Brutus can at
hog
least
barrels?
Yeah.
Like big hog barrels,
Brutus
or are
could
they like?
carry 2. Probably the rest
Yeah.
of you could carry 1.
I think we should do that. I think we should
Yeah.
do that and get back to the ship and bring the ship closer to the cave.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay,
Yep.
we
Alright.
proceed to try and do that.
Do we have to roll strength to pick up the barrels, or?
Not really. I
Alright.
assume it may take you quite some time, but in the absence of rolling constantly, it might take you most of the rest of the day.
All
You
right.
can eventually get them down, load them onto the ship. That.
How about instead of us doing that, we tell the crew to do that?
Yeah, but then we had to go on to the boat, get the rest of the crew, get them to stop drinking the nice alcohol, come with all of us, and have them pull the barrels. So
And your crew is still currently 2 people and a little girl.
exactly.
That's true. Alright,
did you
I
say
think
about-
maybe it's better to just save them first.
Yeah, we'll just grab the ones that we can, and we'll start making our way around to the other side of the island.
Oh, righty.
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 Crikey. Alright, let's see here.
Righty, mate.
That was very good.
Yeah, thank you.
York
Cool.
Stew hates you now.
Right.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I've been told my Australian accent's actually not that bad. I even have a friend who's from Australia that says, like, dude, that's pretty spot on.
Australians aren't real.
Alright.
Dude,
Upside down consonants?
you
No.
met my Australian friend.
After
Putting on a show.
After a while of walking around, you eventually find the place the spyglass was pointed to, and you can see there high cliffs that surround a deep cove that's churning with dark seawater. It seems like right now the surf is at low tide, so the water level is a lot lower inside these caverns than it will be a few hours from now.
All right. Well, we could either set sail now, or we could maybe sleep again and you know, I don't know. Who is breathing into their mic? It's someone.
You sure it's not the ambiance?
I'm pretty sure because I know what mic breathing sounds like.
Yeah, I heard it going.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Ugh.
All right. Optimus, do you think we should head in now, or should we wait till tomorrow?
She's gonna. Man, I'm trying to actually communicate this properly instead of just saying. She's gonna make like a timeout motion with her hands.
Ah, the one time I know. Alright, sorry. I just got told to shut up by my mom because my sister has PSATs tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'll try to shut up as much as I can.
Oh shit! I have to physically go to school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, so bad. I did. Yeah, shut up, I did it today. Anyways. Yes, Artemis, as you were trying to explain to me and totally not saying because you can't talk and I should shut up now. I slapped myself.
She's gonna kind of put her hand to her mouth and turn around and try not to laugh.
Anyways.
So she's gonna turn around and she's composed. She's gonna do the timeout thing again.
Yes, stop. The one thing I know how to say in your language.
She's gonna sag her shoulders, pull out her notebook, and just write, "Wait till morning."
Alright. Well, until then, something I've been meaning, did Brovik ever tell you about the magic items that I found?
She's quieter than normal right now. She shakes her head no.
Alright, well, yesterday, a couple weeks ago, when we were, sailing out, I decided to head down to the Quartermasters and see what I could find. I found a candle that supposedly tells the truth, 3 potions, one of, healing, one that makes you heartier, and one that makes you super fast, apparently. Some really, really sharp arrows, and a wizard spellbook.
She's gonna shrug, like, your point?
Maybe we should divvy those out to everyone, like, on who, like, I don't think we should keep them all with Brovik.
She's considering.
Yeah.
Consider faster.
Oh god, Brutus, I didn't know you were there.
He appears.
She's gonna pull out her notebook and she's gonna write, as long as one of us has them at all times, I'm not concerned with
Alright.
everyone having a fair share.
Okay, well,
Unless you want some.
the only one that I would consider maybe wanting is the heartier one, because I get hit easily very often.
She's gonna look at a moment, then she's gonna write, then ask Brovik for it. And then she's gonna climb overboard and remove the shovel.
Ah, yes, the shovel.
The shovel of the rudder.
Alright. I guess I'll go find Brovik and ask him for that barkskin potion.
She ain't super invested in magical items.
Fair.
He's probably just lying on the deck, and you'll just roll it to you.
Okay, thank you. I now have
You
a
knew.
potion. I have a potion of barkskin. Nice.
Since I don't have to rest as long, I would like to go and check on the status of the cook and the quartermaster.
Oh, you haven't even seen it yet, have you?
Just pass
Like-
out.
Yeah, you You make your way downstairs, and Fish Guts is fast asleep on the table with the barrel clearly empty in front of him. You don't see the quartermaster in the kitchen.
I'm gonna look in her little room.
She's
She in there?
curled up in the corner. Well, you look around. They do actually have they have a couple beds offset from the kitchen in the quartermaster's store. So she's in hers in this little off to the side room.
Does she finally see that the door is not there?
Oh yeah, now you see that the quartermaster's door plus window plus all of that is completely missing.
Okay, Artemis is going facepalm again. She's starting to those two are starting to wear a smooth patch on the front of her mask.
Yeah, I was about to say, there must be a mark there by now.
That was
Anyways.
the goal.
With them knowing that they lie quiet and probably very uncomfortable. She's going to go on deck and wrap up in her cloak and meditate on the deck.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Everyone is going to sleep.
Can I do something unusual?
Sure.
By all means.
While everyone else is resting, would I be able to single-handedly just gently guide the ship around to just maybe more like about here, maybe, since the
Yeah, you
cave
could
and
get
stuff
it
is right
moved
there.
over there pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna just stay on the quarter deck and just meditate there.
Okay. If I could get you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is where the poison comes back to bite.
Oh! 19 plus.
Nice.
Finally.
Okay, that's a 22.
Okay, at one point your arm is itchy, but you just kind of shrug it off.
Okay.
We
Oh,
need to get
alright.
our cleric back.
That's a long
Everyone
rest.
wakes back up the next morning.
Alright, let's head into the cave. If everyone's good with that.
Time to kill.
You get to kill, Brutus. You get to kill.
Oh, he's so happy.
He's just so joyful.
You're a little prince of the underworld.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, are any of the fish people active outside the cave right now?
None are visible at the moment.
That's just offensive.
What's offensive?
Those freaking fish people. Just. Joking.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
same plan with the shovel and rudder and getting in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, let's go.
Glide back and shove the shovel back into the rudder, and then just wait for y'all. Just wait for y'all to row around, and I'll drop into the boat.
The daily routine.
Yeah, pretty much.
When we get this
as-
boat, when we get squibbed, we're really going to have to come up with some sort of mechanism to have installed, so we can just have I don't know, just car keys for the boat.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Just like a glyph. If you touch
Oh,
this
that'd be kind of
wheel,
badass.
That's actually
if you
smart.
touch this wheel,
Yeah, magical
you're not one of us.
enchantment.
It's over.
Yeah, magical enchantment.
It's a simple spell, but quite unbreakable.
Yeah.
The simple 3rd level or 5th level, I can't remember.
We can get a wizard to do it sometime.
Alright. You begin approaching what appears to be the entrance. You can again see that the entrance to the cove is surrounded by high cliffs. They kind of vary in height from anywhere between 40 to 80 feet high. If you want to get up into the cove, you're going to have to first scale up the cliffs on one side and then find a way back down.
Alright.
It's like enclosed in the rock. It's very strange.
Okay.
Well,
Can I swim in the air to get up there?
No.
Don't worry,
Please
buddy.
tell
Just
me-
wait.
Please tell me he at least actually tries this.
Let me see if he's dumb enough to try.
Or smart enough to not dumb enough.
Oh,
Right, my
Brain
intelligence is -1. Unfortunately, that's a 16. He thinks about it, he's like, wait, no, that's stupid.
I wouldn't want to have to slap myself.
I'm too smart for this.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I still have some ropes and stuff, and I have 10 pythons. So I guess we can make like a rope and pulley system to start getting up the cliff side. Or not a rope and pulley, but just like climbing. So just like every so often, put a python in, tie the rope off, and just keep going.
All right, how many pythons do you have?
10.
Is that enough?
I mean,
Who cares? We're trying.
yeah. The one time I agree with you, you dwarfen bastard.
Fucking hate you.
I'd like to think that was said with the utmost seriousness in its voice.
Roll insight.
Sure, why the hell not? Insight is a 10.
Does he hate me?
Yeah, that's a good question. Anyways. I say a swear word in Elvish, so you have no idea what it means.
Artemis is gonna look at you very sharp. What?
What?
She's gonna slap you up. She's gonna slap you upside the back of the head.
Ow!
She's gonna waggle her.
We're gonna
waggle
give
her
him
finger.
a concussion.
Oh my
She's gonna waggle her
god.
finger.
There's a mark forming on the back of my head for how many times people have slapped me upside.
I like to imagine that every time you get slapped up the head, Nixie is just cackling.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just. Oh, it's funny. It gets funnier every time. I love it.
Is she visible right now?
Oh no.
Damn it.
Not when Brutus is around.
I hear you.
Voice.
Yeah, exactly.
You could drive him to insanity just making him think that she doesn't exist if you wanted to.
I could.
What's tempting?
All
But
right.
the question
so
is, yeah, let's go.
we're climbing up the cliff.
You are climbing up the cliffs. All right.
Yes. And with pythons, I'm making different markers, so we should be able to get down just as easily.
All right. I'm going to need. Let's see. What kind of check would this be? Where do I have this written down? I have this. Alright, I am going to need each of you to make an athletics check with advantage because you're using the climbing gear.
Oh, sweet.
Even I can't fail this.
That's a 17 minus 1, which is 16.
Oh, yes I can fail this.
What'd you get,
Really,
Roy?
really-
So
What'd you get,
I
Roy?
got a 23.
Oh, shit.
I do swim in the air, as a matter of fact.
Brovik!
Brovik.
Let's say solid 7.
Awesome. Artemis.
I rolled really badly. 13.
Okay.
Nixie is going to try and help if she can.
Too late, but it
All
doesn't
right.
matter. Barely you all managed to make your way up. Brovik has some serious issues, but thankfully Brutus is like right behind him. So every time he starts getting sure-footed, Brutus just kind of pushes on his butt to kind of give him a boost.
I like to imagine he
Stop
just
being
shoves
slow.
him in. I like to imagine he just shoves him into the wall. Like stay.
Ow. Yeah.
Pushes him and stop being slow.
All right, all right.
Alright, you hit the top of this cove, and you can now see the water at the bottom on like the inside.
Okay.
It's a small pool of water. Actually, why don't I...
Uh-oh.
Yay! Maps.
Alright, what can you actually see
I'm a
here?
map.
Is it just a
Nothing.
giant black square?
It's
Oh,
just
boy,
a
God
giant
of War.
black square.
That's
Just
my favorite
giant-
square.
Oh, it's actually a rectangle, technically.
Technically.
Let's not get
Actually-
caught up in all the technicalities.
Listen, I
William.
read enough of geometry this week. Shut it.
Oh god, somebody just busted their shit in the kitchen. Now I'm gonna have to be right back.
Oh.
I don't know what context busted shit means. I gotta keep my voice down.
I think someone broke something.
Or
Was
someone.
it a dish? Was it their legs? We don't know.
Ooh.
We'll soon find out.
Are we about to have our first dungeon crawl?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you have enough time to finish it.
It doesn't look like there's gonna be doors. Yay!
Then you don't have to worry about me ripping stuff off.
Alright, so where are we in relativity to
Yeah,
this?
at the moment, you're kind of around the edge of this because you're up top.
I must grab myself.
Oh wow.
How far down does it look?
From this perspective, let's see. Looks like 50 feet down.
Oh.
Shove. Huh?
What's the plan, guys?
Silence is deafening.
You back,
Hmm.
York?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here.
Alright. Well,
I'll tell you what.
we are going to need a way to get back up here, so... I still have a couple pythons left. I can scale down if we need to.
Yeah, how many pythons has he used up by now?
Good question. I had 10 to start
At this
with.
point, based on the height, that would have used, assuming used a little bit, we're gonna say 4.
Alright, so I got 6 left.
Yeah. Artemis is gonna like stamp with her foot in a good spot, just at the top, just like she's pointing, like right here, right here, right here.
I get bang bang womp.
Okay.
Bang,
Can a single rope on that reach all the way to the base?
How much rope do you have, Robin?
I'm pretty sure everyone always has 50 feet of hemp rope on them at all times, which is what I
I do
have.
not.
I also don't think I have that.
Really?
Check your
You guys have-
inventory.
I got 50 feet of hemp rope.
Let me see.
Hey,
So it'll
Did you
get
get
to,
your...
it'll get to about 5 feet away from the surface of the water.
Alright. I make sure to nail it in there really good, just so it doesn't fall out.
Okay.
Alright.
With that.
Jump
What's
in?
that?
Yeah. Artemis is gonna just swan dive.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
No, she's not gonna swan dive. She's gonna do like Captain America or Soldier. Just jump, just feet straight down, just torpedo.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to just be like, well, see you in a second, guys, and go woo-hoo, and do a backflip off.
Alright.
I'm just gonna walk off the edge.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Brovik?
I'm gonna look down. I hate these people.
Alright. I need each of you to make either an acrobatics or athletics check.
I just want to say this would be so great if we all just fucking cracked our ankles and died.
Natural 20.
Alright.
Ooh.
On the exact opposite end of the scale.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
17.
Alright.
18.
18. Alright.
Suffering.
So, most of you do great. As Brovik is about to exit, he slips on some of the wet rock above, falls backwards, slams the back of his head on the cliff face, and then plummets
Oh.
down to the water below. Unfortunately, oh no.
Oh god!
He's going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's the first damage you took in all game.
And he
Because you were clumsy.
plummets down into the water, and one of your legs lands on a sharp rock, and it might be dislocated.
Okay, Artemis is gonna just like she's swimming as fast as she can. She grab him and just lifeguard swim him to the nearest edge so that she can drag him up.
Yeah, there are
wow.
edges, but there's not a place that's not underwater here. Like,
You
I
don't-
mean, like there's space to breathe, but the's no like flat, dry ground here.
With his head underwater, just hear.
She's got it. She's like she's got her like arms up under his arm. She's just gonna lift him up in the water and just kind of float. Wow, that was terrible.
Ah, every time.
Alright, let's see. Artemis, 10 out of 10. Brutus, 8 out of 10. Robin, okay, it wasn't that bad. 6 out of 10. And Brovik, negative 11 out of 10. Good scores, everyone.
I love Dixie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself, because that did, like, almost half of my HP.
That works. That works.
I cast it at 2nd level, because I desperately need that. Gonna say, and that counts.
Unless anyone else is gonna
Oh.
do anything, I was going to have Nixie want to, actually no, she's gonna stay right here, and it's like, gonna be like,
Alright, which way are we going, guys?
All right. Is there? Can we like stand up right in the water here? Like it's still water.
The
Or is it
water
all
at
just
this
swimming?
point is at this point, yeah, there's not really a place you can stand up here. Like you can kind of grab onto the wall and hold on, but there's not a dry, flat place to stay.
Okay. Well, is Brovik? Are you swimming on your own now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I like really quick investigate his ankle to see if it is dislocated? I imagine like my time on the field, I might have seen stuff
Make
like
an
this.
investigation check.
My time back in Nam.
I feel like if someone in the, nine,
Ah,
in
it's
the
not bad.
Nine Hells of the Abyss got a broken leg, they'd be left for dead.
We don't have that luxury right now. So you said insight?
Insight?
Medicine.
You said it would be a medicine check, yeah.
Oh, ooh. Wait, that's not too bad. That's a 16.
16? Alright,
Mhm.
I'm fine with the dislocation, John.
yeah, it's certainly not pointing the direction it's supposed to.
Ugh. Stay still. I'm gonna snap it back in place.
Oof.
There's like a weird, like, 5-second pause. And he dips his head underwater and just. And then he pops back up. Thanks, Brutus.
Left or right, guys? We gotta move.
Creepy smile he gives you.
Better one, handsome devil.
Not call me devil.
Ah, shit.
Artemis is going to start pointing back and forth between the two, and to y'all, it looks like she's just trying to reason it out in her mind. But in reality, she's going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a
Brutus
Tourette's
just goes
by
ahead on
its
this
toe.
one. Just left hand pat.
She's going to
Alright.
throw her
Oh,
hands up in
shit.
the air and just follow.
Yeah, it's like, wait up, dumbass. Wait up, dumbass. And Nixie is gonna pursuit as well. Actually, if she could go ahead of them, she'd like to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm like, wait!
Okay, I like you kept the voice thing on. I like the idea that she talks person to herself sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I consider that canon.
me too.
Yeah, I'm not coming on with all the fancy stuff.
Okay, I dislike that immensely.
Kidding me? That's my favorite.
It's definitely getting considerably darker down here. Who has
Is
dark
it-
vision out of you?
Me.
I cannot see.
Let me. I don't know.
Elves have dark vision. I know it.
Okay,
Elves
I
definitely
believe
have
you.
dark vision.
Well, I'm
I
a half
believe you.
elf. I'm a half elf, and I have dark vision.
Of
Everybody
course,
but
that-
Brutus.
Oh,
Everyone but Brutus.
lovely.
Ironically, he's the only one that can swim better than us.
You want me to
Yeah.
swim fast?
That's right. He has the ring.
Yeah, how is Brutus reacting to this?
Slowly gets darker and darker. Stop. I not see.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
Well,
We go back. I
stop.
not see. You go
He
back.
stops, Artemis was starting to pull ahead of him.
Wait.
She's just treading water, looking behind, and just looking at Robin like, "What the heck are we doing?" Like, his
I
gesture.
don't know.
His gesture is towards Brutus.
Brutus, what? Are you good? Are you good to go, man?
I not see.
Yeah, we're gonna.
He
Oh.
really is human.
Oh. Oh, you can't see like we can. Oh, that's not good. Don't have the light cantrip, can't help with this shit.
And describe. What do?
Does
Alright,
Nixie...
big guy.
Okay, weird question.
Big guy.
Weird question. Does Nixie glow at all as a fairy?
A little bit. Here's the Brutus could see.
Can I grab her like a
He just
torch?
can't see anything else.
It'll have to do.
The question is she willing to let me do this?
That's the question. If it's from Robin, hell no. Come on, Nixie, come on.
I'm not letting him eat me.
Artemis, would you like to pipe in?
Artemis is gonna look up and just shrug like, she can't really.
Do this.
Well, I wouldn't be getting paid if I'm not doing my job. I wouldn't be getting paid if I'm not doing my job. How high does this go? This, like, wall or ceiling?
Let's see. The actual passages here are the tunnels.
Can I get out of Brutus grabbing range is what I'm trying to ask.
That could happen. Yes.
I get out of Brutus grabbing range and I turn uninvisible with a slight glow.
He smiled for a second, then he saw how high you got and said, ugh.
Most of them are 10 feet.
And he can
Alright.
still not see anything except for Nixie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Artemis is gonna swim back to him and she's gonna kind of twist up her cape and she's gonna hold it out towards him. And she's gonna sigh very heavily while she's doing it, like, oh boy. And does Brutus take it?
Sorry, I was busy. What was that?
Artemis has swum back towards Brutus and she's putting the end of her cape in Brutus's hands if he takes it. Because he can't see nothing.
He reluctantly grabs it, not really understanding what's going on.
Okay, she's gonna start swimming after Nixon. Just giving him some directional guide in herself.
You're practically holding his hand.
Pretty much.
All right. Just a quick reminder that it's not coming up here. Your swim speed is about half of your normal speed, except
Yeah.
for Brutus. Brutus is still 40 feet.
Brutus is just.
I imagine I accidentally keep bumping into Artemis because I don't really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your
Yeah.
super speed doggy battle is a little interesting.
Be right back in 1 minute. I need to deliver something.
It's got to be the most confusing thing to see.
Yeah.
The doggy paddle at 40.
Yeah, it's quite entertaining. His feet are like a little motorboat kind of.
It's like Dash from The Incredibles.
Da 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 da
Da da da.
da da da.
Oh, I love that movie.
Womp, womp,
Came out the year I
womp.
was born.
Ah,
That movie was my childhood.
That movie was my birthhood.
As in my very, very, very young childhood.
nothing good came out the year I was born.
I don't think anything good came out the year I was born.
Wait. Maybe it did. Hang on.
I know something good
Wow.
came out the year I was born, namely me.
Wow.
You did come out. I know. Wait.
Back.
Oh,
Hey, you know what came out 5 days after I was born?
What?
The
What?
first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Oh,
That's
hey.
This was meant
That's
to be.
something to celebrate.
Alright, okay, the barbarian's back, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Brutus the absent barbarian.
We need a cleric.
Yeah.
Desperately.
Alright, what's the plan, man?
We're just heading quicker into the two tunnel.
Yeah, just
Which way are you going?
This way.
I saw... Okay, going that way?
Yeah.
Allow me to make sure I have everything here.
Okay,
Oh,
Brovik
no.
is upping the rear because he has a broken leg.
I'm just moving him because everybody in our group does this weird thing where they move them one by one. I like to just zoom.
Okay.
Here I am.
Just phases through the wall.
And Windows 10 plays while he does it.
Brovik likes to go Noom.
Roll for chaos feature.
Is that percentile dice or d20?
Yes.
Alright.
That's what makes
Both.
Oh,
Alright,
It
that's
was almost 100, but it was an 8 instead.
I got 2 7s.
I don't even have
got-
percentile dice
I-
on me.
I got a 0, I got a 7, and then I rolled a 7 on the d20. That's just crazy.
A whole lot of 7.
7.
Yeah, almost a 7.
The 7 saviors. I don't know.
Oh god, we don't even have a group name yet.
Oh.
Alright. As you can see, coming around here, this tunnel leads into a natural tidal cavern that's it's decorated along the sides with the jawbones of what look to be numerous fish resembling the throat of some kind of aquatic creature. You can see the this blue rectangle here is where, strung up underneath the water, it's almost like they're floating upward, is a set of hooks that are almost at water level that are sticking about everywhere. It's not likely that you're going to take damage from them, but it does make that area effectively difficult terrain.
Alright.
However, of course, the most important thing you see here is the watch guard, which in this particular case is made up of... using the wrong tool again. Still using the wrong tool. Here we go. Several Grindylows.
Hey!
Have they noticed us?
You
Is the
can
question.
see, the heck? At this point,
Only
it does appear that this one has noticed you.
Yay.
The bright
Yay.
blue light kind of gave it away. And,
Yeah.
you can't see, this one is wearing Sandara's hat.
We need that.
Alright.
Wait. How is the hat sitting on a dude? How's the hat sitting on a dude that water and it isn't activated?
It doesn't
There's the
activate
comma-
when it comes in contact
there's-
with water.
There's a
It
command
activates
phrase.
via
It's not like
command.
that
Oh.
weird. Yes,
right.
It's not like that one weird TV show where it's like water. It's like boom, mermaid.
Okay. I have no idea what TV show you're talking
The
about.
hat boat's command phrase is saying hat boat really fast twice.
Habo habo.
Oh, Habo!
Wait, do we actually know the command?
No, well, Brovik does.
I do. when
Robert,
you
say the
are-
command, say the command, say the command.
Oh God!
No.
Yes, do it now.
That could make things get real complicated.
It could just make things weird.
Okay, if I could get you all to roll initiative.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I suppose.
Maybe I don't wanna. Oh my God! Why?
Are you getting shafted as well?
Rolling so-so
Getting
initiative.
absolutely shafted.
Oh my god! The
Initiative
first time I
or-
rolled, it was cocked. I almost got a 12. And then I rolled again, and it's a 5.
Initiative is not our strong spot as a group.
25 to 20.
Ha 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 ha.
Yay!
har.
20 to 15. 15 to 10.
10.
5 to 10.
8.
5.
And Brovik.
Another natural one.
Yay.
Initiative is. We're always being caught off guard for some reason.
Dude, we're just never ready.
Luckily for you, I also make a habit of rolling terrible initiative, so Artemis is up first. Let's see here.
Wow.
How? Good grief.
Did they all roll nat
with it.
ones? They
Roll with
shouldn't.
it.
I am not rolling
Shouldn't
individual
it be
initiative
possible?
for 6 Grindylows, I am sorry.
I know, I understand, but did they roll a nat 1 because you rolled a nat 1, and that means they all rolled a nat 1?
Alright, let us see here. What's your plan, Artemis?
Yeah, are my normal actions fairly hampered by water?
Okay, so the way the underwater combat works is your melee attacks are fine. They work great. Spells
Okay.
work fine. Ranged attacks have a lot more interesting stuff that go on, and we'll get to that should that come up.
I don't think any
Okay.
of us have ranged attacks except for maybe Brutus with his whip who can't see in the dark.
Your whole class gimmick is Eldritch Blast.
Exactly.
But spells
Well-
are fine.
I'm going to... Okay, let's see here. That is... Okay. I'm just going to make my way, swim over to this one. I assume even with that being difficult ground, I can just make it to him.
What's your speed?
40.
40 feet.
Alright, so your swim speed is 20 feet.
Oh.
It's
So from
25.
there- Okay.
See, 5, 10, 15, 20.
On the down or up?
You could make it if you went, bop, 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 bop.
She wouldn't be able to make it into that last square because it requires 10 feet of movement to
Difficult
do that.
terrain, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
That's not good. That's really not good.
I'm.
Also, can we get battle music for this, or is this going to be over really quickly?
I'm gonna swim
We
right
have battle
here.
Music. I'm confused.
I'm gonna swim right here. I'm gonna pull
I'm
out
not
a dart.
hearing it. I'm not hearing
I'm
I
it.
gonna
might
throw
just
it.
have it turned down.
Oh,
I
maybe.
hear it.
Oh, I
Okay.
had it muted. That explains why.
So I'm gonna throw a dart at that foremost dude.
Alright, go. You're gonna throw a dart?
Yeah.
Here's where I have to check the thing here.
Uh,
Look what you've
I
done.
really don't want to get in them hooks.
It's like.
Fair.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, I was incorrect. When you're making a melee attack, if you don't have a swimming speed that's like special, so all of you except for Brutus have disadvantage on attack rolls with melee weapons. Unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. That's oddly specific. But I guess it kind of
Yeah, it is.
A
Okay.
ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. So if it's in the second range increment, it automatically misses. Against a target within normal range. Oh, strange. These are weird underwater combat rules, but basically what it's looking like here is because it's a dart, it actually works normally.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I rolled a
We're gonna need those rules a lot, believe it or not.
15 to hit.
15 definitely hits.
Okay. That is 6 damage.
6 points of damage. You just spear him through the throat. He just starts floating up to the top of the chamber.
Oh, nice.
One
Okay.
note about the layout of this chamber here, because here's another thing that's going to be important, because we're just making this the most complicated thing ever,
Uh-huh.
is that this chamber right now, it's 15 feet high. 10 feet of that is underwater. So the bottom 10 feet is underwater. So there's 5 feet at the top that's kind of, let's see. I don't know why my words are not working today. There's 5 feet of air at the top. So for now, you're going to be fine. There may be other places where the whole room is underwater, and then we're going to have to keep track of how much breath you have.
Yay!
It's gonna get
Well,
complicated.
I'm gonna move right there and then be done.
Okay. Oh, and I'll take that
It's
up.
gonna get a little bit closer.
Yep.
Oh, wait, 1 moment.
This is really making me consider what invocation I'm taking next.
Okay, Gust says that I can create a small moving one object away from me. Can I move an object towards me as well?
With Gust, let's see, huh?
Sly hit.
No, you can't bring it towards you.
Okay, I'm done then.
Alright. Robin.
Oh, I'm up. Okay. Well, let's see. Are potions an action or a bonus action?
They are an action.
Alright,
It might be wise to save that for now.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour, but, I'll just save it for now.
Oh no, yeah, if it's an hour, then maybe.
Yeah, no, let's just get through this combat first. Well, you know the drill by now. Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
That's a 16 plus 6, that's gonna hit.
Yep.
That is a 7 points of damage.
You blast all of its limbs into various corners of the room.
Ah, that's good. Alright. Now, I only have 2 storms left that I can conjure. Yeah, I'll, Oh wait, no, we had a long rest. Yeah, Grasp of the Deep. Over... let's go like... here. Attack on that guy. That's an 18
That
plus
hits.
7 points of lightning damage.
With this one, it is like a living tendril of electrified water just snakes out and impales the creature.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, with this, the 3 remaining creatures who... oh boy. Let me make sure I know. Okay. They're going to move forward because they have a swim speed.
Mm.
Alright. This one's gonna get there. Move there. That guy's coming there. Alright, so they're in a lovely triangular formation, but for now, this one in the lead is going to make a spear attack against you, Artemis.
Yay!
It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Man, Artemis is getting the butt end of everything.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you will take 4 points of piercing damage.
That's
How
not bad.
tragic.
Alright, Brutus.
Yes.
So,
How did this work? I
Yeah.
can't see.
So the good news is, thanks to your ring, underwater combat rules don't apply to you at all. You can move through the water totally normally. Your weapons are fine. The bad news is you can't see a thing. And once combat started, Artemis's cape kind of left your grip. So you're having some trouble figuring out what's going on, and right now your attacks will be at disadvantage because you can't see where the enemy is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, how does he gonna know where to go?
I feel like I could hear where the noise is coming from.
You definitely hear the Eldritch Blast and the Lightning Strike.
And again,
Yeah.
while we're going one at a time, it is only 6 seconds, so really he would be just behind you.
Yeah. Alright, so... Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. That would be there. Almost as far as I can go because of tough terrain. I'm gonna attack this one.
Go for it.
I wonder if I... Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to rage now.
How many of those do you have, by the way?
3 maximum.
Alright.
And I have 3 right now because we took a long rest.
It didn't reach
Uh,
my turn, right?
Not
Nope.
yet,
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Tried
we
to tell you guys I'd be right back,
yeah.
but it didn't send.
Screw it. I'll do rage and I'll cast... Or no, activate
Cast.
Exalted Blood.
I was to say casts, excuse me.
Surprise! I lied about being a barbarian.
Is a wizard.
Alright, so that lowers my maximum hit points to 26. Let me get that in order really quick. But with that, I get a little buff to my damage. That's a 19 to hit plus... Wait, no. 6, so that's 25 to hit.
25 to hit? Easy. Easy, easy.
Easy.
I don't really think you needed to rage for this, but whatever, it's awesome.
I just imagine that, like, the water around me starts bubbling from the heat that I am currently emanating.
Yeah, the flames can't really manifest due to the, aquatic environment, but the sheer heat, the water around you is starting to boil.
That's 6. Was that? I
You
forget.
cleave through the creature like hot butter. Just
Oh, wow.
falls apart.
Alright, then I don't need to bother with the fire damage. And with that, let's see. That's all I can do for now.
Alright, Brovik, you're up.
Wait, did the goblins go?
Yep, they did.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep, actually, yeah, they did.
I don't even think I can reach it. My solid. You'll never see it coming.
Let's see, your normal
10
speed is-
feet of
You
movement.
have 10 feet of swing.
Oh,
Wait, you... Oh my god.
dwarves got shafted with their movement speed.
Despite being medium creatures.
And I don't think you can do anything. So, skip a turn.
Alright, Artemis. You are
Okay.
up again.
So I'm going to move right in there, and my melee is at disadvantage, right?
Let's see, with this... unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Like exhaustion, but worse.
Okay, I'm actually gonna reach down and I'm gonna pull my hand axe up out of the water hell, dripping and sparkling with water that nobody can see because it's so dark.
Ooh,
I'm gonna try and bury it in the skull of that thumb knuckle.
Go ahead and make the attack.
That's the newest insult
That
I've heard.
is still a
from Knuckle.
disadvantage, though, just so you know.
13.
13 still hits. Wait,
Okay,
actually,
good.
hold on. No, sorry, he's too fast. Sorry, I misread the armor class there. It's
Oh.
not quite gonna cut it. He's managing to dive out of the way. These creatures can move pretty quickly in the water.
Okay, and because it was I can still use an unarmed strike as bonus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, when that misses, I'm gonna follow up immediately and try it up. 12.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little too fast.
Okay, lovely.
Alright.
However, can I reach the hat at this point?
The hat has floated up to the surface, so... I'd say, yeah, you could.
Okay, I'm gonna just reach over and just snatch it.
Alright. Robin.
Big storm cloud go burr and attack this.
Make the attack.
Yeah, that's a 15 plus
is our
like
society.
6.
Hits.
6 points of lightning damage.
And he's fried.
Yeah. Then next, I dive under the water since I can't get a clear shot and use Eldritch Blast to kind of curve an angle up and hit this one.
Okay.
That's a 16 plus a lot. That's gonna hit. That's 6 points of damage flat plus 4, 10. It's burned.
And ended the last Grenadilla. It went down quite quickly.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. How fast can we move through this thing? I guess.
What do you mean?
The area.
Yeah, the area.
It's still difficult terrain.
All right.
So that's half speed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so 10, 20, 30,
Okay.
and
Alright, that is the end of combat, though.
Yeah, alright.
Let's see
Alright.
here.
we're just gonna keep moving on through. Gonna.
Wait for me, I cannot see.
You mean wait for you? You're the fastest one here.
Okay. Well,
He says wait for me, and he's already over there.
Brovik already has a hat, and so Artemis is just gonna look around. She's just gonna kind of look around, see if anybody's watching with kind of a fish. She's gonna put the hat on her head, just for the time being.
That's the most. That's the most like weirdly adorable sight I've ever imagined in my head.
And bloody nose.
No, no, fuck you, no.
No, I didn't mean it in that sense. I just meant in her fucking knuckle dusting you.
Oh, that, yeah. That makes sense. So I got the wrong idea.
I'm becoming innocent, guys. It's
No.
happening.
No, it's not happening.
It's happening.
Yep.
A pure innocent boy.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Come on down to the other car.
Alright.
We got free breadsticks.
That was my childhood also.
You had a lot of childhoods.
I've been to Olive Garden twice in my entire life.
Same.
Really?
I don't want to go into story time mid-game, but to keep it short, one time I was with my friend's family in Florida, and they asked if I wanted anything to eat, and I said I wasn't hungry, and I ate 10 breadsticks.
Oh.
That
It's
sounds
bread.
alright.
It's
They
bread.
do be unlimited, though.
They do. He looked very upset at me.
They're free, though. What the fuck's wrong with them?
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
free.
Well, like, it's just like, you said you weren't hungry, dude. What the hell?
No, I mean the workers.
Oh,
You're like
Oh yeah.
robbing
you're
us.
not supposed to abuse this.
Tis was meant to be abused.
All right, what's the plan here?
Well, can we see down this lane at all, or?
And
Dink, 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 dinky.
I'm gonna head this way.
There's so many.
Hey, at least there's not doors.
Yes, it is.
At least
split the party.
At least there's not doors.
Split the party.
Doors are it's weird. Our game is so similar to Critical Role in so many ways. We hate doors. We have the number 9.
I don't know what you're
Kidding
talking
me?
about.
We
Seems
love
like half
doors.
the party loves doors.
Yeah. Don't go off the ship without a door.
We forgot to bring door. Go back. Go back.
Go back, fuck shit.
Get the door.
Must have door.
Brutus, we're fools.
Not me. I smart.
Sure, big guy.
You come around into this this small cavern that's almost like a bulb. You can see the walls display these strange ribbed markings. You can see the back wall is covered in seaweed, but just peeking out from behind those is a series of metal bars spaced out a few inches apart. And you can see, however, sticking out from the bars behind the wall is a set of arms.
Arms?
Arms.
How big are the
Dude.
arms?
Yeah,
They're
like what do
human-sized.
they look like normal arms?
They look rotting.
Are they muscular arms?
Do they look
No.
old?
No and no.
Do they look like Sandaro's arms?
You
Or
can't tell.
Ratline?
I'm assuming you didn't spend much time examining her arms, so you wouldn't really be able to tell.
So wait, it's over
Bold
here.
of you to assume.
Yes.
Just go look at the arms.
Yeah, I look in the bar. I look through the bars.
Alright, yeah. There are 2 females kept in there, and both are rotting, and you're like, huh, this seems
Oh.
kind
they're
of
dead.
familiar.
Oh,
And then they wake up and start trying to claw
Oh.
at you through the bars, but you're just
Back
far
up.
enough away that it's not a problem.
ah. Don't go this way.
Well, they're behind bars, so I didn't have to worry, right?
Yeah, but still, don't go this way.
Why not? I go this way.
Shriek ladies.
Brutus, if you go that way, the sage will get mad at you.
It's our secret weapon.
Way to finally make him respect authority.
Oh, it's Brovik's secret weapon.
Lying.
Takes a bard and a door.
That's strangely poetic.
Yeah. By the way, my I'm just gonna put this somewhere because it's probably gone by now. It's 1 minute.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's that.
Click, 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 click,
I'm
click.
clicking around. I realized last moment that I sized the map wrong, so I'm hastily fixing all the encounters. Okay.
What, did you make it too big?
No, I made it too small. I was
So
working
Oh.
off of a map, and I was like, oh yeah, each square is 5 feet. And then I'm looking at it now, it's like, each square is 10 feet. Like, oh no. It's like literally double the size. Alright.
Ah.
So, assuming I'm correct here. Yes. This will be a fun one. Doot, 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 doot.
By the way, we can by the way, we can for holding our breath underwater, remind me, it's we can hold our breath up to what our constitution bonus
It's
is,
your-
right?
Yes, it's that number of 1 plus your con mod number of minutes.
All right. So so most of us can hold our breath for 4 minutes.
What does that mean? What does that mean if you have like a -2 con? Do you just instantly drown?
I
Like you
mean-
jump in water and it
depending on
plays
the
like a Mario
situation,
death
I would be
screen?
inclined to rule yes. You just instantly
Like-
drown. It would be
So,
hilarious.
like, you go in water, and, like, the Mario death screen plays.
Ah,
I think it'd be more fair to like make it a few seconds, like maybe one round of combat.
Yeah, you can see this next tunnel opens into a wider cavern. It's decorated with hundreds of little skeletal parts that are all wriggling with worms. There are 4 circular openings all total into the chamber. You can see that in one corner, there's... Make a perception check.
All right,
All of us or just one of us?
Who's taking point?
me.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
That's pretty dandy. That's 19.
nice.
Let me check. What did you say that number was again?
19.
All right. You look over at one wall. You think, huh? That is a weird discoloration to it. It's not the correct color you would think it would be. And you look over, and pressed up against one wall, camouflaged, is what appears to be some kind of weird fish-like creature.
I don't know what an octopus is.
This is not an octopus.
I don't want to
don't
be here
know.
anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like a fish with tentacles and a beak.
Cuttlefish?
Mind player?
Oh, Brutus, don't give it a hug.
I kind of like. I wave my arm out. I'm like, wait. There's a creature that is like a fish, but it's got a bunch of tentacles and a beak, and it's really big.
Does that sound familiar to me, DM?
No.
Make a...
You mean an octopus?
Let's see, this is gonna be... Make a... Oh gosh.
It's an
Roll
octo
an
demon.
intelligence check and I'll tell you what to add to it.
That's a 12.
Make it a nature check.
Oh boy, that's my best stat. That's an 11.
Oh,
Yeah. You have seen this before.
Ah,
That's all you
I've seen before.
when Robin turned and said creature, Artemis, very, very
Sorry, you gotta say that again. You cut way out there.
yeah. When Robin said creature, Artemis became very, very interested. She's gonna try and like peer over his shoulder and see if she can see it herself. Oh wow, that thing is ugly.
What? The
I think
one
I've
that I
seen
sent?
before.
Yeah, the one you sent.
is that thing from Doom?
No, I just looked up octopus demon on Google, and that's what I found.
That's it's real cute. I want one.
Yeah.
This will be our
I'm
next
gonna
pet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
What if we took a barbarian and mixed
I'm
it
gonna
with
save it.
an octopus?
He says, "I'm gonna save it."
I'm gonna just
Might
gonna
to
keep
fight
that,
that.
for later. Alright.
Oh god.
Should we attack it?
Do I remember absolutely anything about the time I saw that creature?
Not really.
I mean,
I
you
think
don't
it
have
not
to.
do anything.
Artemis, you said you were curious, or
Said.
Robin shuts up and lowers his head so she can
Can
see.
I peek around the corner?
She's actually not very interested.
Technically, you
In
can,
slapping
Brovik. You can kind of go up and down. There's a
Right,
fun
can
game
I-
of Tetris happening here where everybody is trying to do the thing where all their heads peek around the corner. But it's great
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the water, like Brovik is at the top and Brutus is at the bottom, and it's very confusing.
Can I try to see if I know what it is?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh.
Okay. 17.
17? Unfortunately, this isn't something you're familiar with.
Alright, it's an octopus.
But I seen it at home.
Lava octopus.
Probably close.
Oh yeah, guys, did I mention that Brutus lives in the abyss? Alright, let's continue.
Squeeze past and draw my weapons to see if it moves.
It does. It immediately detaches itself from the wall and interposes itself here. You can
Does it
hear
make a pop?
It's hard to explain. It's like a
I like it.
Not my language, is it?
no.
Okay.
Is it primordial?
It is not.
Okay.
Aw.
I can. Do I know where it was?
You can see where it is now. It is revealed.
This is an initiative?
It's not initiative yet.
Question real quick. I need to find the thing that I have.
Wait, as soon as I realize it's not hostile, I wanna
Yeah, wait, no,
That's
wait, hold on.
comprehend languages.
No, real quick, I got that covered. Would it happen to be
It's
an
too late.
aberration?
Brother cast it.
Alright, well, okay, well. Still,
I'm
is
so
it a
excited.
aberration, beast, elemental, or monstrosity that has an innate swimming speed?
It is.
I can communicate with it telepathically and understand to, like...
Was there a size requirement on that, or am I?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm thinking of speak with small beast.
Yeah. I kind of say in my head, not realizing what I'm doing, is like, are you guarding this entrance?
I must protect.
Oh.
What are you protecting?
The Queen.
Who are you speaking to?
This is telepathic, you can't hear me.
Never mind.
Did you happen to see a, and I described Sandara and Rat Lion, pass through here anytime?
Yes, they are food.
Ah, you wouldn't happen to know which tunnel they're down, would you?
The one with the Queen.
Which one is the one with the queen?
Huh. Let me check this creature's intelligence.
Ah.
Oh, okay. The one behind me. Why?
Good bluff on that.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Can't wait to find Freddie Mercury behind this.
How strong is the queen?
She is very strong, and her son is stronger.
Wait,
Her
what?
son?
The whale.
Is the whale here?
Yes, he is hungry. He will eat.
Plan, man, we need plan. Why are you quiet?
I'm trying to... I kind of say, I'm talking with it.
Huh?
I'm talking in my head to it somehow, I don't know.
I think Plan Man got crazy.
No, it's true.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Brutus is from the abyss.
Okay.
The rest of you are all looking around as Robin is just floating there, silent.
Oh.
Are you
Robin,
going
are
to...
you an octopus?
Are you going to attack us?
If you attempt to get to the Queen,
What is down the other two hallways in this corridor room?
servants and death.
Ah, alright. What's your opinion on,
Climate
Shrimp.
change.
I was gonna say shrimp.
I do not understand what this is.
Alright, what other fish are around here? I was gonna say calamari originally, but then he would attack us.
You bastard.
Alright, well, I don't know, guys, what else should I ask it?
Oh, we don't know. We don't know what you're
Ask
saying.
if taste good.
What does the queen look like?
Try to convince.
She is like the others of this lesser kind, but better.
Are you referring to you when you say lesser kind?
No, I am better than them.
Are you saying the very thick, brutey man that is in front of you?
No, but he is also lesser kind. Though
Fair.
she smells strange.
I mean, he is a demon, so
Put on
wait.
some fucking deal.
You don't
Wait,
quite
hold-
know that yet.
Yeah, I don't. Never mind. I don't know that. It's like, honestly, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
he
I
does
love
smell
how
kind of
Brovik's
weird.
in the back, just like, oh yeah, Brutus is from the Abyss, and so far everybody's just ignoring him.
Well, because we
I don't
know
think
what the
anybody knows what that
Abyss Yeah,
That's
no one
true,
knows.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's
I
wrong.
kinda-
It's just funny.
I turn around to Artemis. I'm like, okay, I'm talking with it in my head somehow. So the queen, which is the one that's holding Sandar and Ratline hostage, is behind the octopus, and there are a bunch of servants. So that's the information I got so far. Doesn't know what shrimp is, and thinks Brutus smells weird.
I mean, yeah, he's from the Abyss.
What is? We'll talk about that later.
Ask if taste good.
Ask if what tastes good.
Him.
Yeah, I'm done. For
What's your
that.
favorite meal that you've ever had?
I enjoy. Back home, I used to eat quasits, cacklers, dretches. They were good.
I'll pin those down for research later. All right. Well,
What is its queen?
I already asked that.
You didn't fucking tell us.
Okay. I have an idea. It's not a person, so I can't do charm person, but I can try something else.
Are you done
Calling it a
talking?
creature.
I
No,
want
no.
to eat you.
Not yet. No, you
Okay.
quite shouldn't do that. Here, we have heard of your great queen, and we have come here with an offering of great power to give to her. If you could escort us to her, then we could grant her great prizes, including food and power.
Oh, I will take you to her, and the three of us will eat all of you together.
Okay, yes, give me 1 second. We have more to get. I turn around, it's like, alright, so we can either fight this thing here now, or we can have it escort us to the room, so then we can kill everything in there, where we'll probably be outnumbered. I hold up one finger and another finger, and I have it be like a Tattletale series listing, alright, and like a Tattletale series question, and I hold up to Artemis, like, option 1, option 2.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with fight it now.
I want to taste it.
Captain's final orders. Oh, I have
Wait.
the worst.
Wait. I try something.
No.
I try.
Wait.
I not attack. I
Can
try
you-
something.
Can you wait for Artemis to make her decision first before you try the thing?
No, and he goes over there and he wades like a little closer, not trying to be threatening, but he just says, "Do you understand me?" in Abyssal.
Oh.
So, the creature, you hear the same series of strange chirps and things, but then it looks back towards Robin and says, I understand this one. He is from home.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Brutus, that one says he understands you and that he is from your home.
Holy shit.
He looks back to him. He's like, "Really?"
Do you know how to get back home?
Oh,
He's asking you if you know how to get back home.
By the way, this is the first time you're actually hearing him speak. It's like a bunch
said-
of
You said we were doing Spanish for this, right?
yeah. You hear language you don't understand, but it's like guttural and kind of belchy, kind of gross to listen to. But he says, I'm trying to get home myself. This is not my body."
What?
Robin, do you understand what he's saying?
I can't understand what Brutus is saying, but the other one...
I like this body.
Bad.
It is small, and it looks tasty.
He thinks you look tasty.
Thank you. But how you get out of home?
I do not know. I was swimming in lava. And then I was swimming in water. It was sad.
Very sad, yes.
I was not expecting this to happen.
I understand your pain.
I was right, it's the lava squid.
Have you ever heard of Brutus the Unrepentant?
Brew das. No.
Hmm.
Is brew
Well-
das food?
No, Brudas was general.
Oh. Is
I
general
am Brudas.
food?
No.
I want food. I am hungry.
How about we eat together later?
And he's the enemy now.
Come, I will show you Queen, and you will be eaten.
I
All
don't
right.
want to. I am brother, not eating.
Alright, decision right now. Do we fight it or do we follow it?
Okay, Artemis is
Give me a little more.
yeah. While that's all going on, while Brutus keeps talking to it, Artemis is just gonna, punch her fist into her palm, kind of rub it there, and then I can hold my breath for 1+ Constitution modifier, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's 4 minutes. Okay, so and I can take my entire move action during 1 minute of being underwater. Is that how that works?
Well, it's 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to swim underwater behind this thing.
Alright.
Can I do that?
Yes, you
Oh,
could
dear.
do that, and let's see. Well, okay, so it'd be 30. So it would take 35 feet of movement to get behind it. So
Is some
in the
of the
space
wind-
of 12 seconds, you can do it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to I just punch my fist, and then I just kind of put my hands by my side and just go underwater.
Yeah.
Do I notice her
No
doing
other
that?
explanation.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would notice her, yeah. She's not being particularly stealthy.
He doesn't understand what you're doing, so he doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna-
I'll keep relaying information, and I'll move up right about here.
I
just
swim
wanna
up
be-
under. Go ahead.
I want to be fearfully that one village insane person whispering into Robin's ear, if that thing knows Brutus, this is a problem. This is a bad problem.
I think it's going to be a problem nonetheless.
This
Anyways.
Robin. Yippee.
I've swum under it, and I'm quietly rising up out of the water behind it. I'm gonna take my hand axe. I'm gonna bury it in the blubbery back of its head.
When I hear that, I
The
dash
head,
out to
like-
the side and cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright, and that's what we'll end off for tonight.
Oh! 3 more hours. 3 more hours. 3 more.
No!
One more year. One more year.
I was gonna try one more thing, but y'all immediately attack.
Well, I mean,
No, yeah.
How
Well,
ironic.
You're doing great. You've got distracted.
yeah,
How ironic that Brutus is trying to be the persuader.
yeah.
Not really.
Also,
He just likes talking to a brother.
I forgot that I had that ability and remembered it at the last second. I was like, oh yeah, I can talk to fish. Let's see how that goes. I was not expecting that to happen.
I just loved its voice. Be
Yeah.
hungry.
I will eat all of you.
You didn't expect to have to come up with a voice for that thing, did you?
It was a possibility.
Of course it was, yeah.
I
All
dread
right.
meeting the queen.
I dread
And
being
the
the
light-
whale.
What
light-
the hell is the whale, dude?
Good question.
It's just gonna be a whale with legs.
No.
Delightful dumb is my
Oh,
favorite.
Wait,
one.
hold on a second. Could we make a very small retcon, and could I have asked its name?
Let's see here. Hold on. I have it written down somewhere. The question is, where?
Where?
He's important enough to have a name, guys. Maybe we shouldn't kill him.
Kill,
No, he's my brother. Come on.
kill,
Okay.
brother.
Alright, by the way, did we get a name for this island yet, or no?
I
Put it on that paper.
Tilguk.
Say that again?
Tilguk. Til apostrophe Guk.
Tilguk.
Till.
It's not a name that particularly jogs my memory, does it?
Not specifically, no. It's a vaguely demonic sounding name.
Hey,
Alright, Demon Octopus, why not?
isn't the last thing demons want to do is give you their name?
It's not
name.
necessarily the true name. A lot of them have monikers they go by.
Also, by the way, did we figure out a name for the island? Because I need to start writing notes down for this place.
There's no official name, but in my notes I have it called Bone Rack Isle.
Bone Wreck Isle. I'm gonna just put that.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I think we might be treading a little close to danger.
Mm.
A little bit, but we kind of need our
really?
healer.
But I'm trying.
So we're not actually intending to fight the queen, right? We're just gonna
Fighting the
grab... Mm,
We're fighting the queen, yes.
I'm
mm.
seducing the queen.
I'm gonna try and stealth first.